Rachel's like, I'm questioning everything.
I'm like terrified.
What is rhythm?
Me, I don't see the visuals leading up to the tap.
Doing amazing.
Yes, we're doing amazing. All right,
We're trying our
let's
best.
start. We really are. All right, hello everyone.
Hi.
And welcome to another episode of Yonaka Tea Time.
Hi, Anthong.
It's been a while.
Hi.
You guys can't see, you listeners can't see, but we have our cams on
We
to
do.
make the experience more authentic.
So funny.
We're staring at each other.
do.
It's very uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable. I think I'm gonna lose my shit at some point.
None of us have makeup on. I'm not wearing
I'm
pants.
wearing makeup. You
Julie's
bitch.
wearing makeup.
Look at this.
Two out of three of us are not wearing makeup. I'm not wearing pants.
Oh.
Rachie is shaving her head bald right now.
Very
Anyways,
cute.
we're a weeb podcast. We talk about real life things, but also a lot of like pop culture, anime things. We release new episodes every month at the end of the month, or we try to at least. And there is a topic rotation. Last week was Juby.
Me,
This week
yeah.
is me. Week.
I don't know.
Last month was
Oh,
Juby.
wow, we do weekly podcasts now?
It's been
Oh my
that
God,
long,
no.
y'all. Pandemic. Okay.
Yeah, it's only been a week. What is the concept of time? No, last month
Man-made.
was Juby. It's me this month, and it'll be me next month, and then the month after, and then it'll be Rachie.
Yes, I only
Yes.
get one episode per year, and it's gonna be a big cry fest.
Can't wait for
We're just
therapy.
gonna pull Trisha Paytas, just sit on her floor and just gonna cry.
You guys are gonna see me sit on my kitchen floor during my episode.
Yes, that's all
I
I've
can't
ever
wait.
wanted, girl. That's all I ever wanted. So yeah, next month is Rachie, and then after the three of us all have our turn, we have a live stream. Cool.
Fun.
You can find our podcasts on this place. They're all on the screen right now.
Thanks,
But if
Anthong.
you're listening to
Fuck
it,
you.
go to Spotify.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's on. If you're not watching the video for visual effects, what are you even doing? No, it's on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Music. What else?
Other places, I don't know. Stitcher, yeah.
Stitcher.
Places where you listen to podcasts.
Carrier pigeon. They bring you a cassette tape.
Should we redo this intro? It's so
No, I
messy.
love it. I'm gonna edit
It's
the crap out of
chaotic.
it.
This is me. I'm chaotic. This is what I am. Okay, so I'm Anthong. That's me. This is me. Me talking. Me talk, Anthong. Who are you?
Who are we? I'm Juby,
Woman to the right of me.
wearing makeup that you can't see. Should I say what I'm drinking?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
I am
or,
drinking.
Or not. Just let them guess.
No, I'm gonna say it. I am drinking because finally, it was really bad timing, but I ordered tea from the Yunnan province, and it is very nice black tea. I forgot what it's actually called, but yeah, YunnanSourcing.com. They're not advertising,
Sponsor
but
us.
it's good.
Sponsor
It's
us,
smooth.
please.
Sponsor us.
Very smooth.
Please. And young miss seated below me on your screen.
I'm Rachie. I'm Rachie.
Oh God.
I'm Rachie.
Rachie dies on cam.
And I am drinking homemade ginger honey tea because today I felt really bad waking up in the morning. It may or may not have been due to alcohol, but you'll never know.
Yay! We also have matching pink mugs.
Yeah, we do
They're
have
cute.
matching
Yeah.
cups.
I'm drinking water because I have bad acid reflux and it's anyways. Yeah.
You're
I'm drinking water because I have bad acid reflux. Yeah. So, what have you guys been up to lately? How's this staying inside thing?
I mean, I
You
feel like
thriving?
time.
You've been practicing for years?
I lost
Time
my
has
mind and
slowed.
cut my hair.
I know. My boss was like, they're coming back May 3rd, and I was like, oh my god, that's so far away. And I'm like, wait, April 18th? Yesterday was fucking March 29th. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Time? No.
we're gonna be time
Doesn't
skip
exist when you...
version soon. You know.
We're gonna, everyone's gonna see my time
our
skip
time.
version.
I mean, personally, I feel like time has really slowed down, and I'm gonna die soon. But other than that,
No, you have to live. I said you have no choice. You will live.
I feel
Until
like
I say.
I feel like ever since
I'm the host this episode, you have to live.
You're
At
right.
least for now.
Hand them over.
So what are we talking about today?
Yeah, Thongus. What are we talking about?
Housekeeping done. Housekeeping. So today we're doing part 2 of the Vocaloid extravaganza. I don't know what I called it last time.
Yeah, and if you
Vocaloid
guys don't know what we're
extravaganza.
talking about, you can check it in the eye up above if you're on YouTube. And if you're
not,
on everything else, it's
get fucked.
episode
6.
6.
No, 7.
7.
7 was the live stream. 8? Was it 6?
Just
You'll
look
know
for
because it
it.
says Vocaloid on it.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
We're
you
together.
have fingers and hands and brains, whatever. Yeah, so last episode we covered just like all the basics of Vocaloid. We went over like some popular songs and like facts about them. Julie bringing her fucking encyclopedia of random Vocaloid facts to the table. That was fun.
Like see you going to jail.
That was so funny.
Iconic. That was so good.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, finding out that it wasn't a choker, it was like head stitched on for the one Vocaloid.
Yeah,
what was it? Sweet? Was it not Sweet?
Lola.
Was it
Sweet
Sweet?
Ann,
No,
yeah.
Sweet Ann.
no,
No,
Sweet
it
Ann.
was Sweet Ann.
Yeah, it was Sweet Ann.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that looked
Yeah.
like she came from Hellfire, right?
Oh yeah, she came
Yeah.
from hell.
Ah,
But yeah, they're
praying
like
for you, Sweet Ann.
Yeah.
Those facts.
They aren't chokers, they're dead.
So, yeah, I went over like Vocaloid editor. I think we briefly touched on Utau.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. And then we talked about that Yamaha and Krypton thing. Anyone know how that's going? I couldn't find anything. I haven't heard anything. I was
I
like,
think they just kind of like
Nope.
want to like meld into
Nothing.
the bushes like Homer Simpson. Like,
that gif.
fine,
Oh, I'm
yeah,
gonna
just
add that in.
bye. It's fine. They're doing great.
It's fine. Yeah. So today's episode is gonna be like more chill. It's like gonna be like nostalgic, like we're gonna reminisce about like not only our past Vocaloid, but just like the past of Vocaloid in general. Like talk about like the fun stuff, the songs, the Miku and Toyota commercial.
I'm excited. Take me down
it's gonna be fun.
memory lane.
Me too.
To
Take a stroll.
Furrycon City, where the dogs are green and the lizards have titties.
Torinoko City? Okay.
Take me down to Torinoko City, where the Mikus are green and I don't know. Finish it.
Great
The numbers
lyrics.
are pretty.
Yes, that's my new song. I'm gonna make it.
Perfect.
Look for it. Dropping in stores on April 11th of next year. So I have a question for you guys.
What?
That's actually part of this. So like, don't think I'm derailing already. Rachie's not looking happy, by the way.
Now you can see how unhappy she is every time you talk to her.
How unhappy she is listening to me talk. It's okay. I saw that in person for like 2 days. So
Yes.
how did you guys get into Vocaloid? Like, what was like your starting point? What took your Vocaloid virginity? VV. Copyright.
Yeah, Rachie.
Yeah. Who popped your
She's making so
Vocaloid
many
chair?
faces. I can't. I think she's trying to leave. She just fucking knocked over her mic stand.
My mic stand is so shitty.
I know, like one wrong move and it's gonna be a scene of Final Destination in there.
Yeah. How did I get into Vocaloid?
Yeah, how'd you get into Vocaloid?
Your Vocaloid virginity.
So when I was still in violin school, between orchestra and music lessons, I used to hang out with this one girl. And I told her like, yeah, I heard of Vocaloid, and she sort of she got all hoity-toity about it. We were I think 12 or something, and she's
yeah,
like,
us
oh, well, do you
12-year-olds.
know like Alice Human Sacrifice? Do you know like Magnet? Do you know Melt? And I'm just like,
The class.
no. And she's like, ugh. So that was my first encounter with Vocaloid.
What was her name? Do you remember her name?
Her name is Amira.
Shout out.
Amira, you watching this now? Amira?
Scoff.
Who knows Vocaloid now? Anyways.
Now she's gonna come back and be like, have you ever even heard of Undertale? Megalovania. I enjoy this.
I did not enjoy what you just said.
But yeah, I never actually listened to Vocaloid songs after that. But I had a friend in 8th grade who I was hanging out at her house, and she's like, "Hey, have you heard of Miku?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sort of." She's like, "Do you want to listen to some of her songs?" And I'm like, "Okay." And And so we listened to Melt, Romeo and Cinderella, Love is War, Popipo, and one more thing. And I was like, cool, I guess I'm in love. Cool. And then from then on, I just sort of delved into it. But I think the thing that really, really got me into Vocaloid was Mosaic Roll by Deco.
Oh, yes. Deco bringing you in.
Because at that time, I was
fucking soul.
a hardcore Fallout Boy.
Oh.
Yes. Fallout Boy, Linkin Park.
Fallout Boy and
that is how I got
Vocaloid,
into
just
it.
match made in heaven. Just perfect.
Yeah,
honestly,
it really is. I can't wait for Miku's cover of Thanks for the Memories.
Could you even picture Hot Topic's wares without either of those? No.
I mean, the moment I saw Miku on a Hot Topic shirt in the store, I was like, part of me was like,
she's made it.
And then I was like, yeah, you did it. Yes.
Wait, you remind me of that Vine where the girl looks at the dog jump on like the rocking horse and she's like, oh, and she's like, And that's like, that was literally you.
Honestly, like everything, like I listened to Vocaloid and then like immediately I was like, what if they did covers of like Linkin Park? And then that happened. So I have a lot of those in my favorites. A lot of Breaking the Habit with Luca.
Yes, Breaking the Habit's actually your first liked video on YouTube.
No. Okay.
It's actually surrounded by 17 videos that have been removed.
You're not wrong. But okay, the way I got into Vocaloid, my brother we had like, okay, I don't know if this was like a common thing for like families, but like we had a computer just in like the living room, and that's that's where my brother like was on the computer, and he was like, hey, you want to see some like funny thing friend sent me, and it was like Yevon Polka and like the leek spin.
Yevon Polka was the other song.
It was just the leek spin. He's like, haha, look at this, it's funny. And I was like, what is this? And I went downstairs to the other computer, my parents' computer. Different. And I was immediately looking up Vocaloid Hatsune Miku and like clicking on that Phantom of the Opera shit.
Yes, Vocaloid Phantom of the Opera.
There wasn't a lot. It was like 2008 or 2009 and there was like five hits. And so like I walked away, and then one day my eldest sister sent me like, hey, do you remember like Vocaloid and stuff? And sent me not the original version of Meltdown, but a Len cover version of Meltdown.
Yes. Yes, I actually know the exact video you're talking about, and that's jarring.
Yeah, and so from there it was like Just Be Friends, and then the Utayate stuff, and I was like,
so good.
I fucking love this shit. I remember going down to my mom after seeing the Just Be Friends video and be like, Mom, look at this. Look at, you have to look at this.
Yeah.
She didn't give a shit.
Yeah. I also showed my mom, I'm like, this is what I like, and she's like, I hate their voices, and I was like, okay, I'm never gonna show you anything ever again.
My mother still can't stand Vocaloid, but then she's like, oh, you did the cover? Oh, I like it. And I was like, okay, but technically Boomy on this one, like she sounds really good.
Listen to this to appreciate, you know?
Exactly.
Like, my first intro to Vocaloid was, I think it was freshman year of high school, so 2009. My friend Alexis was like, oh my god, you have to listen to this song. It is so cool. Because we were in anime club. And she was like, listen to this song, it's so cool. And it was Alice Human Sacrifice. But it was like the Lord X Willy like video version.
Yes.
Yeah, Lord X Willy.
I'm sorry. Lord X Willy. What is that? What is Lord?
Lord X Willy was the YouTube channel. It was Lord, LORD, X, WILLIE.
Okay.
He did like a bunch. He was like the OG subber for Vocaloid songs.
God, he's so legendary.
I only know the photo, because isn't that Fate Stay Night?
That's something like that. It's like one of the Fate stuff.
So watched Alice Human Sacrifice, and it was the Vocaloid version, because then when I searched it at home, I found the Utayate version, where it was like Arutokoroni or whatever the beginning is, where they all like have their thing. But then I like watched that, but then like the moment I really got into Vocaloid, which, because that was like the intro, was kind of like, whatever, I'm at least aware. Fucking Super Smash Bros. Brother Brawl AMVs, but it was like an artist. It was like custom PVs set to Vocaloid songs, and it was Yevan Polka, but it was the Kagamine Twins version, which is honestly, it still fucking goes so hard to this day. If I can find the video, I'll show you. It was so good. There was like a, oh my god, wait, World is Mine Boku version.
Oh
the Len
boy.
version.
Oh boy.
Yep.
I feel like I really enjoyed not only like the first song, like if you found a song, you could go into YouTube and you could find like all the different versions, and then you could choose which one you like the most.
Yeah. There
like,
isn't a lot of that culture still existing these days. Like, I feel like,
because now there's like
they
9
really
million
categorize it into
of,
like Utao covers, Vocaloid covers, and then the original. And people always hold the original cover, the original version in very high esteem.
I know, but it's
yeah.
I mean,
But
I have my own
sometimes
opinion
the tuning
on that.
sucks, my dude.
But like sometimes you'll be like, I like this song, but I feel like I have an idea of what like it should sound like, and like, and then you find it, and you're like, that's the ticket. That's the stuff.
It's hitting that spot. Yes.
Like that moment when you find Wave and you're like, this is great. I fucking love this shit. And then Cragness comes along and you're like, all right, you got my money. I'm buying all of your merch.
You went above and beyond. But then you're like also like 15 years old and you're like, but I don't know how to buy things from Japan. So then you like, you get clinical depression and you,
oh god.
so you get clinical depression and you have to go to therapy as a teenager.
Yeah.
That's why we all went to therapy, because we couldn't buy things from Amazon Japan when we were kids.
Exactly. Oh my god, I'm so glad everyone else understands.
Yeah.
Because this is a universal shared experience.
This is.
I love it.
Hashtag universal shared experience. Let's get it trending on Twitter right now. Go. If I see it trending on Twitter 2 weeks from now, I will know that it worked. What I said worked.
Poor you, Markiplier. Didn't think so.
So, on the topic of, our first Vocaloid songs and like the producers behind them, I did want to go over some of the more prominent producers, and I'm just gonna like kind of I'm not gonna go too much in depth with them, but it's just kind of like, if you're an OG Vocaloid fan, you should know these producers.
All right, we're gonna do the whole,
you guys are gonna see exactly how old we are.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. So, did you like that segue, by the way? I think that was really cool of me. Anyway,
I think you do good. You do good things, Anthong.
You do good things, Anthong.
I live off of Rachie's praise. She was like kind of glaring at me for a little too long, so I was kind of feeling self-conscious. But now she praised me, so like I'm okay for at least 45 minutes.
Just Rachie's
face. Motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. That's just my face. I have resting bored face.
No, there's Rachie being bored, and then there's Rachie tired of my shit. It's two different expressions.
Perfect.
So, producers. So the first one I have, obviously Supercell.
Obviously.
How can you not? Supercell. Supercell, aka the first album I ever torrented from 4share.com.
Is this the one with Heartbreaker and all that?
Yes. The very OG.
Yes.
World is Mine, Black Rock Shooter, Melt. Like, honestly, Supercell is the most, like, famous, like, OG famous producers of Vocaloid. Like,
so good. Now he's doing stuff.
He's doing
stuff.
He's around.
Yeah, he did like a shit ton of anime openings. Oh yeah,
he did Guilty Crown. He did.
Yeah, Guilty Crown.
Was it So Everything That Makes Me?
Me whole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. I actually have it here. If you don't know who Supercell is, then what the fuck? So.
And if you don't,
I mean, like,
honestly,
come on.
hey, this is a great time. This is a great time to learn, and you're gonna love it.
Well, now you know that Supercell made World is Mine, which I know all of you know because no one will ever stop referencing Sekai Day. So
she came on the radio once. When I was in art class, it was on a Houston radio station because they were quizzing a person over like some random factoids, and they played the song, and me and the one other girl in the entire school who knew Hatsune Miku stood up from our chairs immediately.
And then you made eye contact and realized that you both knew who Hatsune Miku is, and you're like, we can never look at each other in the eyes for the rest of the year.
If you're out there still, K-Dog, I feel you. I do.
K-Dog. Oh my gosh. I love it. The second producer I have on here is Hachi. Hachi did Matryoshka, Panda Hero, Wonderland Song of Sheep, was it hold release? I just put Musunde Hiraite Rasetsu Tomukuro.
Yeah. Ghosts
Nasetsu.
open, close.
I'm opening and closing my hands.
Clockwork.
Something like that.
Clock works.
Yeah, clock work. And
now he's Rachie.
World's on Umbrella. Yeah, and so
Umbrella.
yeah, and then so now he's making his own music under his own name, Kenshin Yonezu. You should know him because his songs are fucking amazing. And also he did like one of the My Hero Academia openings.
And like Lemon was like
Which
at the top of the charts in Japan for like
It still is.
ever. It still is. It's just
such a
gonna
good
stay
song.
there. It's just gonna stay there.
If you don't like Lemon, don't like or read or listen.
If you're not allowed to do things on camera that they can't see.
Stifle my laughter and also be in shock that I actually just said that just now. I can.
Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah, and then like Hachi stopped making music for a hot second, but then Hatsune Miku held a gun to his head and was like, "For my birthday, you will make another song." He was like, "Yes, queen."
And then Sand Planet.
And then Sand Planet was born.
Sand Planet was born.
funny.
I have also on here Kurusa P, White Flame, because of Senbo and Sakura, because that song did not leave the #1 spot on the Vocaloid weekly ranking charts for at least like 2.5 years. It was #1.
It still gets back up there.
It does, but it's now like it's not up there every week because I actually used to on my old Tumblr blog when I first was on Tumblr, I would go through each ranking like each week and I would like type all the songs out and like link them to the videos too. I was like crazy. I don't know.
You were crazy. You
Just a
were
little bit.
and are.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. So, Kurosa P also did Risky Game, and he did.
Good.
I love that song. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's an album-only song. It was on his 10th
I love
anniversary
that.
album, and
So good.
that is one of my faves.
adorable.
And then I have, if I get this, I say Ika. It's Ika, right?
Yeah, it's Ika.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay. For some reason, I thought
it's Ika.
I had like a weird memory that I must have formed on my own, where I said like Ika once. You're like, it's Ika, and I was like, and I just got like really embarrassed.
I was fucking with you. I was probably just fucking with you. I'm sorry.
It also may have been a nightmare. So, but yeah, Ika.
I'm sorry. That was me fucking around with Anthong.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Sorry about that.
That's perfect.
Ika made Miku Miku ni Shite Ageru, which is like Miku's character song. Which even it's not World is Mine, surprisingly. It's Miku Miku ni Shite Ageru. I'll Miku Miku you for reals.
I'll fucking
Yes.
Miku you.
So like
Miku
I
Miku
was
the
like,
fuck out of you.
so like I looked at like Ika's like discography. I don't recognize any of his other Miku
You
songs.
don't? Wait, give me a
maybe
bit, because I used to
do,
be a pretty big Ika stan.
hardcore. Ika stan.
Those are words.
What?
She
Ika
honestly, we
stan.
do be saying a lot of words in this podcast.
What's that song that goes Aitakute, Aitakute?
Isn't it called Aita? Oh my god, yeah. That's Deer, I thought.
Is it Deer?
I thought it. Isn't that Deer?
No.
Or is that another one?
Nope.
I know what song you're talking about.
I'm googling it. Wait, it's called.
For 500, Alex, what is?
Yeah. Aitakute.
Am I thinking of another one?
Is Deer. That one is Deer.
Oh, that one's Deer.
Is that,
okay,
is that by Ika?
Was that Ika or the other one? It might have been like 39's
that one's-
Music Factory,
Yeah,
whatever
that one's
his name is.
19's Sound Factory.
Oh, that's Iku,
Well-
not Ika.
Oh my god, you're right. Iku 19
Yeah.
Iku. God damn it. Rachie, you're up here and we're like over here, you know.
It's true. It's true. Rachie
You're
was
like,
like,
brain
It's
putting
too
shit
all over
in,
the
like-
place.
You're putting like shit in like library order in your brain,
Yeah.
and we're like, don't know.
we're like, what does that even mean?
You
That's
sound very
fine.
close in my
I
defense.
do.
My internet cut out and I went to Wi-Fi, so I did not hear the past 0.3 seconds of what y'all said.
We just
but
talked
you
about
sped
how
up
big
10
your
times
dick is.
fast.
Basically, I'm a big dumbass.
We were just like, you have a huge dick, and Rachie was like,
No,
Rachie,
we were
I-
saying that he had a small dick. We all know.
Oh,
No.
sorry. Yeah, I got it
Shh,
wrong.
not in front of Robert. Not in front of Robert. Please.
Robert should have seen you naked by now.
He has, and he knows my penis is big.
Whatever.
Right, anyway, the next one.
Oh, yeah, the next one, Rachie's favorite, Deco 27, Deco Mima. I just witnessed an orgasm, I think. I don't know. That was, yeah, it's right.
You're not wrong. You're not right.
So how do you not know Deco and like be into Vocaloid? Deco's still making shit today.
He still is. He's still making so many bops.
Literally, Deco was one of the OGs and is still making shit today. It's crazy.
His first song was already a hit, and then he just kept making hits after hits.
He
after
never
hit,
stopped.
After hit. After hit.
How do you not know Deco or be into Vocaloid? Or follow Rachie for that matter?
I know. Does she ever shut up about him? We don't know.
She won't ever.
Her
and
own
you know what?
boyfriend is jealous
her.
of him.
As he should be. He's got a lot.
It's true.
Deco has a lot going for him.
Deco does. And
such a big brain.
He did Mosaic Roll, Yowamushi Mont Blanc, Ghost Roll, Hibana, Streaming Heart, Mono Poisoner. My favorite is actually Yowamushi Mont Blanc. That's like one of my favorites.
Yowamushi Mont Blanc just reached its 10th anniversary.
Oh my god, where is my remaster?
Can you believe we're that old?
I don't like to think about it.
I was born yesterday. So that's that
I
on
believe
that.
it.
The next producer is Sasakune.uk.
Oh god, he is.
Oh my god.
He's a legend.
He really is.
I feel
Hello
like he
Planet.
scarred me. Like, truly.
Do you see the one song I have in here? Trash Heap Princess and the Apostrophe. I know.
Sounds good.
I know that
you start
all
listening
put us
to
in
one and you're
therapy
like,
for a
I don't want
while.
to get too deep or else I'm just gonna feel.
Right.
I don't want to feel feelings.
Even when he started transitioning to human vocals, like everything just slaps.
He made actually an album or two with purely like Utau vocals for like a lot of the tracks.
Really?
Especially Teto. Yeah. It was his one about like were they Onis, I think? I don't know. It was like really cute though. But yeah, he did Hello Planet, Our 16-Bit Wars, Campanella, so good.
He did Campanella. Classic.
Yes. Like a lot of his songs, or at least older songs, were like dystopian based.
Yeah.
It's like the world is fucked. Everyone is dead except one child. And this is her story.
And this is her story.
Dun dun.
It just leaves you thinking like, are you okay? Do you like need a hug?
He's doing great.
I know,
He's doing
Well,
great.
yeah, he's
We're
doing great
not
now.
okay.
Yeah,
We're not okay.
Oh.
Yeah. ICQCQ. Only OG fans remember. Princess Even the Apostrophe. That's literally like the chorus line. You know, like, whatever. It's fine. 40 MP.
40 MP!
40 MP, so good. Torinoka City, Jenga, Futari Boshi, Time Machine.
Shiroku Kensa.
Yes.
Just tons.
Karakuri Piero.
Karakuri Piero.
Yeah.
Junjo skirt.
Junjo skirt.
Skirt. Honestly, Junjo skirt, underrated. Not even like
underrated.
Like,
so hard
I
to
did
write
not see
lyrics
that.
for.
I did not see that song gain any traction. I like had to find it obscurely. It was really
it was
weird.
so good at the time it was released though.
Yeah, it was. He's also married to the Taite Chano.
Yeah.
I think he has 2 kids.
He has 2 kids. That's what he wrote Do Re Mi Fa Rondo for.
Yes.
Okay, that is adorable.
There was a time where he was like doing a lot of YouTube live streams, like like just playing piano. I don't know if his kids were in it at all, but it was adorable. He's a good dad. I trust him.
I trust him. I trust him with anything.
They're pretty good feel good songs. Like a lot of
Yeah. I love the Parameter. That's one of my favorites.
Parameter's
I know.
I also have, and then for the last one of like, because I'm not gonna go over all of them, I have Cosmo. Cosmo
is so good.
So good.
I'm like already like my anxiety is like spiking because it's like Cosmo comes in.
Because like literally his songs like exceed 200 BPM. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's known for that, right? He's known for his Deca songs.
Yeah.
It's like if Kenmu was given like speed, you know? Like,
basically is what it is.
Yeah, like a coworker at work showing me like a song. He's like, it's pretty fast. Shows me the BPM. I'm like, That's fast. Watch this. And then I like play Disappearance of Hatsune Miku.
God.
But yeah, he did Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. He did like the whole Boso series, like the Rampage series. So
Yeah, I love
Rampage of
Kakamine
Miku.
and Noboso.
Yeah. So good, so good. And then he did the Stargirl Illusion Paradise series, which I didn't know that was the name for it, but that was like
Which one?
Dr. Realist, Runaway Boy, Lost Girl, Nun and Idol Girl, like that series he did.
I didn't think I listened to him at that point.
They were good. They were good. So they were probably one of my favorites besides like his like OG stuff. He also did Anti the Infinite Holic, which was also part of that series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of Stella's their name, or I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, no. And then he's been like, you know, coming out with stuff recently. He just used Yukari like for the first time in his newest song.
Damn.
And that sounds like fucking boss battle music. It even has like danger
Actually,
warning
Cosmo?
like pop up on the video.
I feel like Cosmo is exactly like his entire genre is just boss battle music. Like the music
It
starts
is.
and you're like, oh god. Like,
It is. The minute Cosmo releases a song under 200 BPM but has like a Latin choir in the background, endgame boss music. Like literally, I'm thinking like Cosmo making Final Fantasy 14 music here.
He could
Like
do it.
that would be
I could do it.
insane. He could find a boss battle.
I believe.
Final Fantasy 14 expansion 5.3 patch. Cosmo.
Very cool.
I just said a lot of words, and I'm hoping y'all can piece them together as I said them. Because there was
Probably
like
not,
a
but
thought
it's okay.
process. Yeah. And then other producers I have in here, Nedu,
Obviously.
still hates
Tokyo
summer.
Teddy Bear,
He will
obviously.
Tokyo Teddy Bear, he will tweet about him hating summer in like soon.
He's a little crazy now. I fucking love him. A little mean.
I know,
guy.
he's a little unhinged, and I'm really liking it. Nem. Remember Nem?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Wonderful
a Wonderful Cat's Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most iconic one.
Yeah.
There was
And
like a
he also did, was
so-
it the Academy
Martian-
of True Love or whatever it was?
that.
Yes,
he did
yes.
that. And then Nem also did that was like, it was the German title. Something boy, something girl. And they were like basically
Yankee
like
boy, Yankee
cheating
girl.
on
I know, I was thinking
No.
Yankee boy, Yankey girl. I was like,
Was
no.
it like, pardon my bad German, it was like Martian boy or something?
Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah.
He marked
What's it called? I'm getting baby vloggers. Okay. Giga.
Giga, obviously.
Giga.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Arguably one of our favorite producers altogether.
Obviously.
Like,
Obviously.
we
He
can
should
agree
be
on.
like an actual professional working.
Oh, yeah.
He
literally.
probably is.
He
Yeah.
is, and he's just not telling us.
Oh, yeah.
Giga, if you're seeing this, oh well, can't camera. Sorry, call me. Call me. I said it. I did it to you guys.
We'll put the hotline on the screen. That'll be great.
Yeah, that's where you can call Anthong. Just
Yeah.
be nice to him.
1-800-TOFI at Gmail. No.
Just be nice to him, please, Giga.
Please.
Let him down slowly.
Remember that time someone sent Rayola nude on Twitter? And she was like, yeah, someone did that. Like literally like full on like dick pic. And she was like, she responded, she's like, please don't send me this something like this ever again. And Giga was like, I wish this were me or something like that. And I was like, yes.
Please send them all to me and I will make sure
Yeah.
she gets them.
He was like
quote, unquote.
dying. Right.
God damn.
We have Dori. No, wait, I missed one.
Dorime.
Oh, we have Michi M.
Michi M, obviously.
Yes.
Freely
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Michi
Viva Happy.
Yeah.
Everything.
News 39.
Yeah.
News 39.
For the yeah. I'm saying whatever.
You did it.
Doriko. We have cat food.
Doriko!
Doriko.
Doriko.
I love it.
Cat's food.
Can't think of
Romeo
the
and
other one.
Cinderella, obviously.
Oh yeah, duh. Oh
I
my
know,
god,
it's like
yeah.
cat.
Amekayume. What else? Copper Nickel. No, that one's not. No, that one's not popular at all. Copper Nickels.
I mean, but it,
There's like that one person that's like, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I got
literally.
you.
Yeah.
Doriko Best Album. Oh, he also
Yes.
did what's that song? That one's like super popular. It was like an
wait, oh
old.
wait, oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, it's the slower one? It's like one
Yeah,
of those, like,
he has
his,
a
like,
lot of like
ballads.
slower ballad songs as
Yeah.
well.
Oh my god, I know which one you're talking about, and I
Fun
can't
fact, Julie
think
doesn't
of it.
listen.
It has the longer
to
name.
ballads.
Yeah,
do remember.
yeah, but that was the other.
Yeah. Did he do? Did he do Alice?
No,
Was it
Alice
Alice
is Alice is Furukawa. I don't know if you have him.
Oh.
Yeah, but
No, I don't.
Furukawa
On
is
there.
also one of Furukawa Honpo. He is very, very prolific, but he retired very early in the game as well. He
Yeah.
did stuff like Girlfriend, Alice, Guri Guri Megane,
Honestly, good for them.
Envy.
I respect that.
A lot of other
Yeah.
stuff, and he released 2 albums, and then he was just like, I'm gonna
Okay.
go into real music.
I'm
and so he
good,
started
bye.
producing for
And he-
Chimayo and all the other
Wow.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. I also have K.
Sorry, I really love Furukawa.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
it is
feel
good.
that.
Wait, Julie, can you tell the story about the copyright for Hello Worker?
For what?
Hello Worker, because
God.
K.
Okay, I just need to put. I mean, okay, I love Hello Worker. I love that song. Like,
Yeah,
it got me
good
through
K
shit
song.
in high school. Like, where I was
Yeah.
like, and now I'm just kind of like, I always felt like it was a little like, you know, anti-workforce, a little bit, you know, because like,
yeah.
it's so conformist and shit, and now I sound like a hippie. But you know what's crazy is that the copyright owner of Hello Worker is now NBC Universal, which is just, I don't know. It's funny.
It's so
I just
funny.
it's
so
capitalist. I mean,
It's
welcome
it
to
sure is.
capitalism 2020, baby.
Yeah,
Hello
yeah.
Worker, more like hello NBC copyright.
Hello, long hours and not enough pay. Junkie.
Junkie,
great.
melancholic.
Melancholic, Twinkle,
Hell yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Honestly, Junkie was like, they knew what their genre was, and they're like, this is what I do.
The minute, yeah,
he
they're
just
like-
went for it. It was so inspiring.
There was,
like, it's
like, they were
this.
not the edgy of the Vocaloid
No,
community,
yeah.
which was like
No,
it
no.
back then.
Yeah.
Junkie was
Nice,
like, I
yeah.
do my fun songs.
Yeah,
Right?
Junkie was just like, I'm gonna write about girls falling in
Yeah.
love, guys falling in love.
Love
cute,
girls
cute
kissing,
yes.
let's do it.
Yeah,
Do
I was
just
like,
it.
yes, yes. Dixie?
Um,
Have we talked about Dixie?
Oh no, I didn't
my
add
God.
Dixie. I forgot.
Dixie
yeah,
Flatline,
listen.
Dixie Friends.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Julie.
Sorry.
Dixie
But
Chicks
seriously,
cover
Dixie
Hatsune
Chicks are
Miku.
getting
Chicks
a
is-
comeback. Come on, y'all. Come
Are
on.
they? Are they really?
They didn't need to be canceled. They didn't need to be canceled. But
We're
yeah,
talking
no,
about
they
this,
have a
like, from
comeback.
Shaw. I don't
They're
know.
coming back.
Oh.
Oh, I'll tell you
I'm
about the
so
story
proud
of
of
Dixie
them.
Chicks later. If you don't know, you should
Okay.
look it up.
Oh my god, okay, the last episode of About Vocaloid, Julie was bringing her Vocaloid knowledge. Now she's got the Dixie Chicks encyclopedia out.
Okay.
She's ready
We're gonna
to
do something
school
about
me.
country music in like 3
Yes.
episodes. You guys,
It's true.
please watch.
I only know one
watch.
country music group, and it's the Dixie Chicks. Okay.
Okay.
They're amazing.
Dixie Chicks, if you're watching this, please sponsor us.
I
Anyways,
salute you.
Oster Project. I have.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, no, we were talking about Dixie Flatline first. My bad.
Yeah, Dixie Flatline, Just
Sorry.
Be Friends. And
Just Be Friends.
apparently, when he released
Answer?
his song Answer, which is the follow-up to
Answer
Just Be
song?
Friends, he was saying like, yeah, I actually almost gave up on becoming a music producer, but then when I saw the concert footage of just people like really screaming like all these lyrics from people all over the world, they don't even know Japanese, he was like, yeah, I thought I should try again, probably.
And
I was
Answer
Hell yeah.
fucking slapped. Answer was good.
Yes.
Um,
Good for you, Dixie.
Oster Project. I have on here. Oster Project said lesbian rights.
Isn't Oster Project like married to a girl?
I think she is.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
You
No,
didn't know how
literally.
right you were. You
One
were
more
so
time.
right.
No, she is, yeah.
Yeah.
Miracle
Like,
Pain?
Baby, kiss me again and keep your love forever.
Miracle
the song,
Pain, what's
Miracle
the song
Pain.
that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 da,
What about
I
what
know,
about
yes.
the Alice in Wonderland?
Oh yeah, Alice
my
in
God.
Wonderland.
Or Alice in
Vocaloid.
Musicland or
Alice in Musicland.
Alice in Musicland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the one.
one.
And then she also did.
That was like the first Vocaloid song I'd ever seen that was like 9 minutes long, and I was like,
oh
huh?
my goddamn mind.
Watches all of it.
I know.
I know.
me
I was
too.
like, oh my god.
So good. There was a sequel to it. There was another one. It was even
Koisuda
longer.
Vocaloid.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Koisuda. Yes, the PV for that second birthday for Hatsune Miku like gets me. I love that
Yeah.
one. Oster Project actually released a new song for a new voice bank. I don't know who it was for. Literally had to put in this disclaimer: this song is not about lesbian love. I was like, damn. I was like, you gotta really like say it now because people. I was like, okay.
Oscar also does her own animations and stuff now too.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I don't think Oster said that out of her own free will. I think the company she was doing the song for might have been like,
Probably. Yeah.
I feel the vibe is like, something's going on.
yeah.
That's Japan.
Also,
for
I
you.
have KZ packaged.
Yes.
Also a really long song.
Yes.
No sekai no melody. And
That was
Light
like actually
Song.
like the second or third album that I downloaded from 4Share.
Me too. Tell Your World.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Tell Your
Hell
World.
yeah.
Tell Your World is
Tell
like
Your
an
World
anthem.
still
Song
fucking slaps.
package.
It does.
They play that at a
Last Night,
concert
Good
and
Night.
everyone's
Last Night, Good
everyone's
Night.
jumping.
Yeah, it was the Google Chrome commercial. Remember that?
Yeah, it
Oh
made
my
me
God.
fucking cry when I watched it.
Same. My friend actually, she loves playing The Sims to Tell Your World. She's like, it's the perfect Sims music. It's the only
So
Vocaloid song she'll
specific.
listen to.
Aw.
So specific,
right?
amazing.
I have the physical album of Tell Your World. That's like one of the first ones I bought. Physical.
I love
Damn.
that. I also have Last Note. Remember Last Note?
Yes.
Okay, you
And
say
the whole
remember.
drama between Last Note.
Wait, what?
The whole drama between Last Note.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Actually, let's save that for the end because I actually have like producer
Can we have a
drama,
gossip
like,
session?
at the
At the end.
Yeah, it's
'cause-
literally
But
at
let's
the end.
remember,
explained it
Last
once
Note
in a
got
past
their
live
own
stream, but-
fucking anime spin-off.
Anime.
You know,
It
wasn't
was so
great,
bad, though.
but it
was
happened.
So bad. Yeah,
Hey,
but
okay.
it happened.
It happened.
Root Sphere, whatever you want
Root
to
Sphere, I love it so
Root Sphere
much. Love it.
happened,
Love
and
it.
then Last Note like fucked off.
They're like, bye.
aside for the anime, was that before that? I don't remember.
I don't
Root Sphere was
Oh.
way before Mikagura's
Oh
School
yeah,
Sweep,
yeah.
though.
It was way
it?
before.
Yeah.
way before.
Okay.
Still good.
I have
Though.
no concept of time. Keimu.
Hell yeah.
Keimu.
Kemu.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I just remember some drama about that we're gonna talk
okay.
about.
Save it.
We do not talk about it.
Save it.
When Keimu came back and was like,
Yes.
let me
With
throw
the
this song
doppelganger.
out there, and then Maku
Yeah.
Maku covered it, and I was like, it is fucking 2012 again, baby.
You're like,
I was on that shit.
I have 7th grade English homework to do
Oh,
now. I feel like.
Honestly, Keimu, I
6
had
trillion years overnight story.
hell yeah.
So good.
Hell yeah. That entire
It's the best.
fucking like album of just I forget what you call it.
The Pandora Vox.
Yeah, the
that
Pandora
album,
Vox,
Just
yeah.
of all of
Pandora
his like
Vox
work.
is so fucking
Oh,
So good.
legendary.
So
Like
good.
if I could have one album physically, like right now that I don't have already, it'd be that album. That album goes so hard.
It does. It does.
Oh my god, Tensai Singer, Bonsai Singer, so good, so good.
I feel so many emotions, and I really wish they would do more like orchestral arrangements of Keimu, and that is a very
Yes.
personal opinion. But
Didn't
I
they do
want
an
it.
A few
orchestral
on
arrangement
the
of-
Pandora
yeah.
Vox album.
They did,
Yeah,
and I
there's
was
like
like,
a
I want the
Jinsei,
entire fucking thing.
Right?
Yeah.
You're like
violence to
actually.
like burn, you know?
Okay, I took violin for 7 years. Rachie, you went to violin school. We're doing it. We got 2 violins already.
We got 2
just need-
violinists.
we just need a whole orchestra.
Love it.
I didn't put this here, but Noripi. I wanted to throw out Butterfly on Your Right
Which
Shoulder.
one is Noripi?
No, that was wait.
Butterfly.
Noripi was
Oh.
yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Butterfly
okay,
on
I
your
almost got
right shoulder, was it?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Because Noboru was Shotgun Lovers Chain Girl,
Oh my god, yes.
which is also really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, Shotgun Lovers. So good.
Okay, so yeah, what is actually, well, I know you're Rachie's favorite producer, but what is your guys' like favorite producers' songs? Like 1 or 2? I'll go first while you think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
It's not,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's not like I was prepared or anything.
yeah. No, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mata 2. Mata
Yeah.
2 is my number 1. Taste of Cockroach. Love that song. The song goes hard. It's like
It does.
one of the ones that's like kind of like he
Yeah.
deviates into like a different
does.
bunch of
It
different
does go
styles.
pretty hard.
Mizame P and aka Tsunamaru.
Cinemaru.
We'll fucking stand Tsunamaru forever. Dai Dai
Dai Genome.
Genome. Dai Dai Genome. Kotonoha Clinic. So
Kotonoha
good.
Clinic.
Yeah.
I love a lot of producers.
Oh my
Deco Nina is my first one forever. Haramaki Gohan is my second. He did Multiland, Dreamless Dreams.
What is
Steel
your favorite
Wonder.
song from Deco? Pick one, or you die. Or pick one or live.
No.
Pick one or live.
No,
That's
I'm not picking one. All of his songs are bops. If you play any of his songs, I could probably recognize it within the first 4 seconds.
Damn, bitch.
Yes.
That's how much I love him.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite Haramaki then?
I think it's Answer. It's not even out like anywhere yet. It's just on his album.
Yeah.
Melty Land is
Well, it's
also
on-
really good. Steel
it's
Wonder
on
is also one of my
Spotify.
faves.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Who else do I
love,
like? So many people. I like this new dude. His name is Abuse. He did that. He does. Do you guys know Dog Dog? The song Dog Dog. It might have showed up on like your description.
Dog?
It's like morbid.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like one of the sadder. He's like one of the more emo ones that I really love his style. And Ayase, he's also up and coming new dude who did Ghost City Tokyo, Cynical Night
Yes.
Plan,
Yes.
Killer Queen, and a few other things. And I love Nabuna.
Girl.
Nabuna. Oh god, yes, Nabuna. You've been. I also didn't put. I should have put Nabuna because Nabuna's now Yorushika
Nabuna's,
doing.
yeah.
Rachie
I could
was
talk
like.
about them forever.
Literally, Rachie was like, actually, here's a Google Doc. I translated like all the songs, and I was like, oh, and then I like listened to the newest album, and I was like, Rachie, I was like, I can't stop. I have not Alma album, the last one,
Yeah.
the one before that, the third track that in August someplace. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah. Julie,
Oh.
you're up. You've had some time.
Sorry. I was just enjoying. I was enjoying the review of music. I guess like it's really hard because like I like so many different ones. But I guess the tops are like Giga P.
Yes,
Does
Giga.
Eve
Yes,
count?
Giga.
Does Eve count? Because he
Yes,
did.
I would
Technically.
So
'Cause
Eve
she- yeah.
technically counts,
Eve
I think.
counts.
Eve there's a fly.
There's a fly.
Oh,
I
you can see
that.
me try to fight it. Yeah, Eve did a bunch like
did. Well,
Dramaturgy?
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, Dramaturgy has a Miku version. He did a
Yeah.
Miku version.
We'll count it.
Outsider. Yeah.
Yeah. Then
think
there's
he'd
also
count.
like Mikitopi, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Mikito.
Miku.
just all the goddamn time. I'm always
Yeah.
like, oh, they're only one genre, and then they come out with another genre, and I'm like, oh,
Right.
okay,
Yeah, and you're
I
like,
this too.
okay.
What was
I'm like,
Hoi?
all right. I'm a slut for
Hoi
this.
threw me for a fucking loop.
Yeah, right?
I was actually with you when you came for that
Oh,
convention
yeah.
in Michigan when
Yeah.
Hoi came out, and I was like,
You're like, oh my
I was like,
God.
new Mikito song, plays it, forces you to listen. I also didn't add. I do have like another favorite. Toma. I fucking love Toma.
Oh, Toma.
Yankee Boy,
He did
Yankee Girl,
Orange.
Babylon, Orange, Babylon, Gaikotsu Gakudan to Lydia.
That.
Yeah, he did.
That one.
Was he
Skeleton
the one
Orchestra.
who did? Oh, Scop. Do you guys remember Scop?
Oh my God, Scop, yes.
remember that
Yubikiri,
vaguely.
Pinky Promise.
Yubikiri. He did Top Secret. He did
Top
Crier.
Secret.
He did Irony.
Yes.
He did.
Yes.
My
God.
else? Usatsuki no Sekai.
Yeah.
It's just a lot.
Usatsuki no
yeah.
Sekai. Fuck. AKA 9 million trans lyrics out for that song, and I'm like, which one do I?
Which one do I sing?
Yeah, I was like, which one?
Scop's also a classic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Actually, before you go on, Rachie, just because I don't want you to say it, because in
Sorry.
case it's in the next part, I do have a another section here titled "In Remembrance" to discuss talk about 3 producers who
yeah.
made an impact on all of our lives and are unfortunately not with us anymore. The first one I have is Sanfree, Takayuki Sano.
Yeah.
The Night Fire series, Luka
yeah.
Luka Night Fever, Megumi Fire Endless Night. He also was an Untitled saying, the public still don't know the reason for his death, but they didn't say it was like an external. So
And you know,
Sanfree?
privacy.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they
privacy.
said it was like a heart attack or something.
yeah, something like that. It was very sad.
Yeah.
You can never forget Luka Luka Night Fever.
Oh no, I
gonna stick with you
had that
forever.
entire
Yeah.
like medley anytime I would like go to
Yeah.
the gym. It was
anytime there's like a Vocaloid like song medley or whatever, it's like 9 of Samfree songs at the very end, like just all like
Everyone just
combined.
loves. He had such good bops.
Oh yeah.
He did. Oh my gosh. Mega fire. Power P. Shinamota. Did Strobe Blast, Hello Strobe, Q, Astronauts. Very unique style. I didn't really know how to like describe his style. It was just like very unique.
It was very unique, yeah. And he was very young too. He was like 16 maybe when he started.
He was, yeah, and he passed away at 20. So he's very, very young.
Very young, very prolific dude.
His last song, which unsettlingly enough was uploaded right before his death.
Right before his death, yeah.
Akapen Onegai Shimasu.
Oh god, that's a classic. I'm getting like chills right now.
I know. Oh god. It's just, I mean, it's hits us, I feel like, the most because the result of his passing was because of suicide.
Yeah.
We've all
yeah.
been to that point, and it's just unfortunate that, starts tearing up.
No, I know. And honestly, you know, I respect, you know, all of Pow P's music, and I think that the thing to take away, you know, is to remember them for their legacy, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So
I didn't
be happy
know,
in listening to their music, you know?
I guess I did know, and I just forgot about it. But later that year, following his death, one of his unpublished songs, Healthy End, was uploaded by Yuma Saito. I forgot the relation.
Oh, the video person.
Yeah, the video person uploaded that. And then, you know, like add a third strike to the sadness.
Wow.
A very recent passing, Wawaka.
Yeah, it was his first 1-year anniversary of his death a few days ago.
On April 5th.
Yeah.
Yep, so 13 days ago. Rolling Girl, World's End Dance Hall. I could not tell you how many middle schoolers resonated with Rolling Girl.
Yeah.
It struck
Rolling
so
Girl.
many chords.
Yeah.
Unhappy Refrain, that whole album. Oh, so good.
It slapped very hard.
It did. And then Unknown Mother Goose, the final song that he had Miku sing, which was again for her anniversary.
And he had gone
He
on
also
to
he
create
did
a
his
band.
own stuff. He was
Like, I was
Hitorie.
following Hitorie, you know?
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I was waiting for the
so
albums. And, you know,
I was
like...
waiting in college. Yeah.
Like, they're very good albums. You should definitely check them out.
they're
And
all on
support the
Spotify.
band. The band is still
Yeah,
going.
for sure.
In his memory,
Yeah, but
and
some
he passed
incredible
due
music.
to heart failure. It was because he overworked himself,
he
right?
was overworking.
Yeah.
You guys, please.
It's not worth it, guys. Just
It
take
really
a
is
rest.
not.
Pace yourself, rest yourself, and if you're ever, you know, talk to someone like talking about Pow P and all that stuff, like it needs to be brought up and we need to talk about it.
For
But
sure. Ugh.
happens to a lot of people. You're not alone, as
not
this
alone.
goes to show. Yeah. Let's have a moment of silence. I didn't know we were actually gonna take a moment, but I was like, okay. Yeah, let's take a moment of silence. And I will play some keyed up instrumentals to their songs in this moment so we don't get copyright claimed. I won't.
Us having a moment of silence while Sam Free plays in the background. Seriously?
Sam Free piano ballad version.
Be honest though, Sam Free would have wanted it that way.
Sam Free
Sam
would
Free
have
wanted it
Sam
that
Free
way.
would have wanted it that
It would have
way.
been
We're
like,
celebrating
hell
his
yes.
life, not his death.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're
Celebrating all the
celebrating his
words.
life and the legacy he left.
Yeah.
So, moment of silence, but also like the blinky color lights on our screen, caramel dancing style. Add to this.
God, do it.
But yeah. So at that point, we're gonna take a small break and then come back and we're gonna scream into the microphone for exactly 37 minutes and then we'll be done.
Wonderful.
So, you guys are not gonna like this,
but
What?
well, it'll be my mistake to fix up.
Did you record on the wrong microphone?
I was
Like Rachie
wondering
did that one
why.
time?
I was wondering why it was like looking different than usual, but yeah, it was my
Well,
laptop mic. But
okay.
you know what? My mistake to fix up, and
Yeah.
at least it's
No, you'll
only
be fine.
halfway.
Yeah,
Just, like,
at least it's only
re-record-
halfway, and these
Just like
episodes are gonna be
re-record it
shorter.
and just like, you know, re-react to it.
Re-react. Exactly.
Yeah, just record a whole new track. Just like
Perfect.
it's like you were there. Dude, I really need this government stimulus check to come in because I need a Switch. I'm about to like buy one, but also I don't want to buy one then somehow not get that check.
But
'Cause,
what
like,
if you
for
want to
some
eat
weird
like
reason?
1,200 tacos? You know.
You know, I saw that. And I do want to eat 1,200. Do you know
I
how
know.
badly I miss Taco Bell right now? I've
You
not
miss
been to Taco
Taco
Bell in so long.
Bell?
Yes, because
That
I have
Baja
been a
Blast.
responsible adult.
Oh no, I know.
A quarantine. My party pack of tacos is calling my name.
We've been like, we had to slowly be like, okay, during the week we're not gonna eat out, but like when the weekend hits, like we're gonna order out, but we're gonna sanitize the shit out of everything.
Yeah, my parents do
Yes.
that too.
Yeah, because
They just sanitize everything. It's scary.
My manager at undisclosed location made me a face mask
Oh, that's so
to like
sweet.
wear in public. Yeah. And my aunt made a bunch of masks, but she made it so you have to tie them in the back, not the ones that just go on your ears. So me and my mom were like, we MacGyvered some rubber bands on there, and we're like, this is gonna have to do.
I love it. I love it. I mean, Alyssa also, because like she has nothing to do, and she has her sewing machine. So
Oh, because she used to do cosplay, didn't she?
Oh,
she
yeah.
still does, right?
Oh, she knows. She knows how to sew.
By the way, I'm about to start learning how to bake some bread.
Oh.
I'm gonna learn. I wanna learn
I'm
how to
really
bake
proud
bread.
of you. Make sure that the ferment place, a good place to ferment your things is just somewhere that's like a little hotter than room temperature. So try like the inside
cool.
of the oven or like above the
put
fridge.
it on proof if it has that.
Yeah,
but
put it on
Yeah.
proof if your oven has
Or
it.
my bedroom, because that is the hottest room in the house. I kid you not.
put it underneath your pillow at night.
Yeah, put it
Yeah.
underneath your sheets as
Yeah,
well.
under
Like,
pillow.
make sure
I'll
it
sit
cannot
on it.
breathe. Choke the shit out of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Channel your inner top.
Damn it.
Yes.
Man,
I don't know what that is, Rachie.
I want to learn a hobby while this is happening, but I'm like so dead inside.
Julie, you want to learn
Yeah,
how to
you
knit
wanna-
with me?
I need to learn how
Knit
to
one,
like
purl
just
two.
sew, because we have a bunch of toys that Moose has like eviscerated, but like
Yeah. Oh, I can help you with that. I'll
like
teach
we
you a
just
few
want to sew
stitches.
them back
Yeah.
together. But like,
Yeah.
oh my god, she found one of Mochi's Beanie Babies.
Oh.
And like Mochi hasn't
Aw.
destroyed the Beanie Baby, but I like she like dragged it over here, and I heard like a little sound of like a rattling, and then like there were like plastic beads on the ground. And I was like, oh no, hell no. So yeah, lots of dog toys being destroyed.
That's so cute.
What is like cross stitch? Is that when you have like the little circle thing?
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, cross
What is
stitching
that?
too. I think Julie
I
would have
should
a
have
lot
a
of
sewing
creative stuff
circle.
on that.
We should. Okay, sewing circle, book club, bread baking club. I saw this person do a cross stitch of a slice of pizza, and when you pull the pizza like up, it has the like the yarn or whatever as the cheese, and it pulls with it, and it's so cool. I was like,
that's
that's
real cute.
amazing.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, love that.
People and
What were you saying,
pizza.
Julie?
Oh no, I was just saying that I've always wanted to have a book club where like everyone has to read like the same manga and like talk about it.
I was gonna make funny and be like, oh, like the same manga, but I was like, no, let her finish. And then you said it, and I was like, God.
Fuck yes.
damn
Okay,
it.
my local
Yeah.
library was being like, hey guys, for the teen club, you know, we're all gonna do a book club. But you know what the book was? It was
What?
It was Fruits Basket.
Oh no, it was
I
worse.
wish.
Number 9. The manga.
You mean
Oh.
the Nezumi and the
Yes.
Oh my God.
They were like,
Gay
number 9,
rights.
guys, come on,
Oh
you
my
gotta
God.
read
Okay, wait,
the
you
6th
guys wanna-
volume and we're gonna talk about it. I was like, oh my god, I wanna be there.
Oh, wait. Do you guys? What I just realized.
Sorry, not
that
number 9. I'm a dumbass. Yes, what?
Number 6.
It was number
Oh.
6.
Number 6, whatever. Whatever number was there.
Number 6, not number 9.
That was that was the Yuri on Ice before Yuri on Ice.
Yeah,
Think
was.
of like it was the gay
was.
romance. They were like they're dating,
Oh,
and
yeah.
other people were like,
Oh, but they were
yeah.
so out about it.
They were
like,
so
unlike
out.
Yuri on Ice.
they were trying to play it off like you couldn't.
Yeah, I
be.
was watching it with my family in the beginning.
Don't come at me.
I watched
And-
it with my friend, and we were so fucking disappointed at the ending.
Oh yeah, I
So
heard I
disappointed.
heard the ending was really disappointing. I still haven't watched it. It did not pique my interest.
That's
Not
fine.
enough muscle.
It's okay.
was like, what's the point
they
of
were
being
just pretty
rates if
boys.
one-
I think it was
Yeah.
more aimed towards girls anyway,
I
honestly.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare they?
I like fucking deleted that from the recesses of my brain. How dare you bring that back? But also, yes, manga reading club.
I love the idea. I love it.
Yes. Wait, the one isekai, the bad end route girl.
Yes.
Is that anime out yet?
Yes. Yes.
Oh
The
my
first
God, we should
episode came
watch
out.
it.
Yes. Which
should
bad?
watch
I
it.
know. I want to
Girl.
watch it because
What?
my
We have
parents
to
were
watch
watching
together.
it.
Okay,
That's
well, we
so
have to
cute
watch
that
it
your
together.
parents watch anime.
Right?
Well, it's because my dad watches like a shit ton now. Like in the beginning,
Oh.
he was like, "Oh, I'm never gonna watch that. Too many like big titties," and I was, yeah, yes, there were.
Those tickle bitties.
But then he started watching a ton of it. You know what I caught him watching the other week?
What?
Beastars.
Was it the one?
Yeah, and
Your
my
dad's a
dad
furry.
was like, okay, and he started watching. He was like, "Oh, the animation's really good," and I was like,
It is really good.
and
though.
he'd only
Dad.
watched the first episode, and I was like, "Dad, remember this. You're going to get to a moment in the anime where you're going to understand why I replied in the way that I replied." And later on, I asked him, and he was like, "Yeah." He still loved it. He still loved it. He was like, it was, it was
still
important to the
good.
story.
Yeah.
He was like, she was a rabbit. I was like, okay, whatever.
sort
I
of like
don't know what you're talking
Zootopia
about.
abortion
Oh,
comic,
she pulls
but
the guy's pants. Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
and
Oh
then
no! Wait,
she's
I think
like,
I saw a
oh,
clip on
yeah.
Twitter.
But
I-
also, you know what
me.
he's just watching right now?
What?
Fucking
What?
Evangelion.
What?
He's out there binging it. He's binging it. And my sisters were making fun of him in the kitchen because, like, there's a part in there that they're like, we don't want Dad to watch that part. And he thought they were bullying him. So he was like, why are you guys bullying me every time I watch anime? And we were like, Dad, it's because
Dad, you don't know what you're getting
doing it
into.
for you.
you don't know
Yeah.
what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah. Next thing you know,
yeah.
he's gonna be watching that. He's gonna be watching that sports anime where the girls try to push each other off with their butts, and he's gonna be
Okay.
like, "The story," and you're gonna be like, So now that we're back, we went over like the producers. That was cool. That was a thing we did.
That was a thing.
The next thing I have is Hatsune Miku and like the popular media, like all that stuff. Like when she did the Toyota commercial, which was fucking jarring.
Amazing.
It was
I have a
so
very weird memory of us already talking about this in the last episode.
We might have
like
mentioned
the last the previous episode or like the previous Vocaloid episode.
Previous Vocaloid episode.
Oh, to be honest, I skimmed through
talked
a
about
lot.
the
I
Lady
didn't
Gaga
actually
art
listen
pop
to
thing?
it. Yes.
Oh, we
okay,
did
Lady Gaga art pop.
mention
We
parts
did.
of it, but we
Okay,
didn't
well,
really go into
Okay,
definitely the
sounds
hot
good. So, okay.
dogu thing.
And also part of me was like, was this the one when I talked about this? Was it the one when we recorded or when we recorded the first time and then scrapped it after an hour?
It's so hard
I'm like,
to remember the difference
right?
between
Right?
what's been recorded and what hasn't.
Yeah. So yeah, Toyota commercial we went to the art pop when Miku opened for Lady Gaga.
Hell yeah.
Bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Okay, please explain this
That
one to me.
commercial. She's like, it's like a guy. He's like dancing. And he's like bacon wrapped hot dogs, and then Miku says bacon wrapped hot dog, but in Japanese.
She
And
was
then he like hands her
little
one.
hearts over her.
Yeah, it's
She's
cute.
fell in love with a
They
hot
really
dog
did
man.
that. Yes.
And then Yevon Polka plays.
Yes,
I don't
they
understand.
do be playing that a lot in those commercials.
But what
there was also
the point of the commercial? I don't understand.
I don't know,
it.
but I'll tell you. I really
right.
wanted the bacon wrapped hot dog after that one.
That's fair. I think they were selling cars though, but okay.
I remember they really were, and I really don't understand whatever. There was the Scarlett Johansson commercial, iconic. Hatsune Miku hair product. She was doing commercial for hair product, and then her phone rings, and she answers it, and it's a picture of Scarlett Johansson which I can insert in here because I actually have the picture. And it goes, "Hi Miku, it's Scarlett. Just remember to believe in yourself and all of your dreams will come true." That's something like that. I don't know. I feel like that's what it was. And it was just like,
I feel like it was worse than that.
Scarjo, you...
Wait, that means we live in a universe where Scarjo knows about Hatsune Miku. How
I know.
crazy
Like
is
has
that?
her number and calls her just to say that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because then there was the memes. It was like, remember believing in yourself makes all your dreams come true. And then
Yeah, I
it was
remember
like,
those.
Miku, stop fucking calling me Scarlett. And it hangs up. I actually
I'm
have a
just gonna
folder on my
start calling
computer.
Rachie and be like, remember Rachie, believing in yourselves make all your dreams come true, and then just hang up.
Yeah, and then she murders you on sight. So
Please don't fucking murder me.
that's too late. It's happening. There was also the I forget who illustrated her or animated her, but it was someone that worked on Final Fantasy.
Tetsuya Nomura.
Tetsuya Nomura,
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so
And honestly,
I just looked it up because I was like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Miku that you wrote here? Let me just sum it up. So for the Hatsune Miku art exhibition in New York, they got Tetsuya Nomura to reimagine.
Of Kingdom Hearts fame.
Like,
Yeah.
they reimagined him, and they even put it like on a huge fucking, it was a clip, it was a video clip of basically, I don't even know what you would describe it as. I guess like Final Fantasy looking Miku, you know?
Yeah.
It was just like a big
It's
1 minute long
different,
clip.
but yeah.
Yeah.
She looked good though.
yeah.
So good.
AKA, this is another red herring into the fact that we're gonna get Miku in Final Fantasy 14.
Yes!
Next patch.
I'll get
The
Miku
next
as
patch.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, and then you'll get like Rin and Len like
And then Julie will have
minions.
to play. That's like
Yes,
gonna be our
she will.
Yonaka Tea Time
Okay,
live stream thing.
Yes.
I did set up the Xbox controller I had, and I was able to get on, but I didn't tell you guys because suddenly the pandemic happened. So,
Oh, yeah.
things
Sorry.
What if we
that's
did a Yonaka Tea Time episode, but recorded our characters sitting around in Final Fantasy at like a table?
You
That
know
would
I
be
would do
really
that as a
funny.
shit post, right? You know I
Or
Yeah.
like.
Animal Crossing. Okay.
Oh, Animal
Well,
Crossing would probably be more
When
feasible.
when I get my Switch, we'll definitely do that. Yeah, Final Fantasy Miku. There was like not Miku related, but like kind of on the relation of like that. I'll never forget when. Really quick looks. No, it was the Louis Vuitton when
the
the
lightning
Final
Louis
Fantasy
Vuitton?
3. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
iconic.
Love
Where
that.
is my Louis Vuitton Miku?
I
One.
know.
Come on.
I need that.
I know.
They did like a hot couple of people, not just Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. But yeah, and then I also have Miku being in multiple video games. I mean, there was the Project Diva series, which let me tell you, when I heard that shit was getting localized, I just about like
Lost your shit.
redacted. Yeah, that's better.
Oh yeah.
No, because it was only for the PS Vita. Well, I was like,
Yeah,
like,
that's
well,
why I
don't
got
have
a
that.
PS
Who
Vita.
has a fucking Vita? So I bought one.
Yeah.
but then Danganronpa came out for it, which was cool.
Yeah,
but then
which
it
was
didn't even
cool,
matter.
right?
Yeah, but then it didn't even matter because then it all just came to the PS4 anyways, and now I don't
Hell
use
yeah.
my Vita. I mean, it's like here. Well, Project Diva F1 and 2 were still only on Vita. Anyways, yeah, she has a bunch of video games.
That's why we can get
They're all
Miku for
really good.
Smash.
Yes. Also, there is a actual VR HTC Vive Miku rhythm game I have not bought or downloaded yet, but it has mixed reviews because they like need to fix some bugs and like add more songs, but I don't know, I kind of do be wanting to see Miku in
sorta
VR.
wanna see that now.
Right? I don't
I mean,
know.
they
Okay,
also
after this I'll buy
technically
it
did
and
some
download it.
collaborations with Bandori, right? Because the
Yeah,
music.
they did
Yeah.
some Bandori stuff.
Yes, and now, like so Craft Egg, which worked on Bandori, is now making a Miku Mobage
Hell
rhythm
yeah.
game called Project
Hell
Sekai.
yeah.
It's gonna have original idols, which actually a lot of them are from like Love Live and Idolmaster
Love it,
and
love it.
Bang Dream. And they're
Yeah,
just coming,
there
they're
are
like,
also
yeah.
some people from Review Starlight. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, wait, Julie, remember the anime Asobi Asobase, the girls,
Yes.
it was like daily lives of high school. Remember
Yeah.
the girl with the pigtails, the black hair
Yes.
that like got her ass slapped? Yes.
Yes.
She is voicing one of the idols in the Project Sekai. I was like,
I
was like,
love it.
good for
I love
her.
it.
I was like, good
did
for
like
her.
her voice a lot. Like, I
Yeah,
thought she
she's
sounded
very-
like
yeah.
Maka from like Soul Eater. I don't
Yeah,
think she is though.
but like unhinged.
Unhinged.
No, Asobi Asobase was like one of her. It was like her breakout role.
It was,
She didn't
yeah.
like voice in anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, she's so yeah. Miku mobile rhythm game. Finally, after we've been waiting years.
Wasn't
Years
Miku
for-
also in an anime? Like
Yeah, Shinkarion?
yeah.
Yes, the Gundam
mecha-
like
the mecha
thing.
one?
The
The
mecha thing
yeah.
where Miku's just
We
a
can ask
character.
Zero about it.
Yeah. Do you guys remember her cameo on Zetsubo Sensei?
No.
Yes. Do you remember the cameo in Hyoka where they all dressed up as Vocaloid and Johansson?
Yes, I remember that one.
Yes. Or wait,
Loved it.
wasn't there Lucky Star?
Yes.
Yes,
also Lucky
Kagami.
Star. Yep.
She,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Fucking
Lucky
love
Star.
that shit. Do you remember when Couture did a fucking collab?
Remember the
okay,
Pocky collab?
Here, you'll remember from this image.
Yeah. Wait, let me see. I
Hut
guarantee you, I know. I'm
Couture,
just.
where they like redesigned Miku. It was an article
No,
in
I
Vogue.
didn't
What is
see
this?
this.
Oh yeah,
didn't
no, it was
see
an article
this.
in
What?
Vogue in 2016. I love that they're
Wait,
like,
Oh my gosh, okay.
chic blue-green pigtails. Kylie Jenner isn't the only A-lister who can pull off fluorescent hair.
Someone's gonna die.
I love it so much.
Kylie Jen-
Someone is going
No.
to die.
I love it.
No,
I remember
Miku
seeing
do
this
be-
photo. I was
Ooh.
like, yes.
Okay, her boobs do be kind of showing though. Like,
Well, you know, tits out.
I mean, like you got tits out.
This article
out.
isn't
What's the
loading for me. I
saying?
think my computer knows it's cursed.
Yeah. No,
out,
Hatsune
buns
Miku
out.
do be looking good though. Wait, there's something.
Oh my god.
Do you remember Pizza Hut Miku?
Yes.
Oh
Wait, what
my
about
god.
Domino's Miku?
No, yeah, no, it was
Yeah, it was
Domino's, not
Domino's
Pizza Hut. It
Miku.
was Domino's.
And the
Yeah.
guy. And then you could like actually get like 3D
Yeah. The cute,
Miku
like
dancing on the box.
Yeah.
I love
Bring
that
that
so
back.
much. We do need to bring that back.
Yeah, we really
I miss
do.
that.
Um,
Good shit.
ugh,
So many
now
things.
I want pizza. There's so many things. No, but the Zetsubo Sensei Rachie, it was one of the characters in Zetsubo Sensei doesn't talk.
Yeah.
So they were trying to find a voice provider for her, and when they were cycling through people, the Miku literally at the microphone voicing a line for the
So
girl.
cute.
It was so
God
cute.
damn
And back to the mobile game now that she's the rhythm game. They're actually not using like the OG voice providers for the Vocaloids. They're actually tuning the voices so it sounds like they're
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah,
And it
it's
sounds
so
good.
cool.
It sounds good. It sounds good. And I'm
Yeah.
pleased with it because, you know, when like Project Diva X came out for the PlayStation 4 or whatever, it had like a story mode. So you got like some like personality from the Vocaloids, you know, to see how they were. But it wasn't voiced. But now
Yeah,
that we
it
have it voiced
wasn't.
here, you can hear like, oh yeah, no, that totally matches what I was
Like they
thinking.
have
Like Rin,
personalities now, which
yeah,
is
they
great.
have personalities. You can hear it in the voice, which is amazing.
It's 2020.
Mako, so energetic.
I know. I
In
love
her like little
Mako?
clip.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mako. I'm sure what they did was that they had someone actually do the line and then try and tune it to be
Oh.
like that. And I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
that,
of course.
spot on, spot
Dude,
fucking
that's
on.
that's how I record. That's when I tune Miku to be saying any shit ever. That's how I do it. I like record
love
me
it.
saying it, and I'm like, yeah, like
it.
adjust the thing. No, yeah, it looks really good. Turns all the idols off and only plays the Vocaloid version. JK, the last Vocaloid rhythm game that existed,
Was the
the
China
last
one,
being the
wasn't it?
first, was the Chinese, and it was actually good.
Oh, yeah.
And I got a UR Miku until, you know, they announced they were gonna do a Pringles collab campaign, and then it just never updated again. And then I got locked out of my
Pringles
account.
took them down.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that
And
ultimate
then,
universe.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was an
Pringles took
official
them down.
game. It wasn't just like
Yeah.
it was an actual official game.
Yeah.
So people are like
And you know, like, once you leveled up to level 20 and you stopped getting all of the bots that were, like, trying to hack your account, send you messages every day, then it was, like, so fun.
once
I
you
love
got
it.
out of bot land, it was so fun.
Literally. me waking up being like, oh my god, people sent me stuff. No, it's just like 90 bots messaging me, and I'm like, oh, delete.
That's like the female, like, you know, experience online, but
Now I think I'm too quiet. Yeah. Yeah, really? Yeah.
You guys send each other unsolicited pics?
Yeah.
what are these?
My unsolicited energy refill bottle. Bobage.
Hell yeah.
Again, a bunch of words. I really hope you guys could put them all together to understand what my brain was trying to say. Oh, thanks. Okay, and then...
Good for you, Thongus.
It has been 45 minutes since your last compliment. Thank you. I am now fulfilled.
Every 45
and I can
minutes.
last. It was a dead ass has been 45 minutes.
God damn it. Rachie has a timer.
Yeah, she's like, time to compliment Thongus.
Time. God.
So the last couple stuff, guys got any favorite Vocaloid memories? I feel like we just like went through a bunch of them. No one could see your peace sign.
Favorite Vocaloid memory?
Vocaloid memory.
Probably like the Tell Your World commercial is probably one of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That one was amazing.
Yeah.
What else? Discovering Michi M for the first time.
So true. Getting
tuning, man.
right, getting like also discovering Giga.
Discovering
Just
Giga and
hearing
his
Giga
production
go from
quality.
like a bunch of Rin Len covers to like a bunch of original Vocaloid songs was amazing.
It's insane.
Even if one of his first songs was about penis, it's fine.
Is it the Marimo song?
Gigantic.
No, it's a Gigantic OTN. Okay.
Yeah, Gigantic
That's one of
OTN.
his newer
Marimo
songs,
was
though.
like old.
Marimo is good,
Yeah,
and
it was
Sorado
good.
singing Marimo is still my favorite thing of all time.
So good.
So sexy.
The Marimo
Thanks,
remaster
Sorado.
on his own. Thank you.
It was fun seeing like what was it? Just kind of seeing the progression of Vocaloid.
Like it come to the West.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
it started off.
It was
We
pretty
used to get
small.
bullied for this
it was
shit.
pretty small.
Children and elders reacts to Vocaloid.
We will get there.
We'll
Yes.
get there.
Well, that is one of my favorite memories. That is one of my favorite memories.
We'll get there.
Oh my God.
Some of my favorite memories was also like seeing the like Hudson and Miku be on like what was it, Letterman? That was an amazing moment.
Oh my god.
And my mom
that
was like, "Do you want to see it? Do you want to stay out here and see it?" I was like,
That's so good.
Okay. Or
It's
like
so good.
Letterman
so
was so
awkward, but so
awkward.
good.
I'll be honest,
Yeah, for
the
sure.
the building up of the Kagero project was pretty exciting. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
It really
especially when they put out the Shonen Brave PV on like Christmas morning. And like
yeah,
people
and you could
like,
only see it on the streets of Shibuya or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it was
I forgot about
really
that.
it was a really fun time.
And then Julia was over here like, how the fuck am I gonna cover this?
Yeah,
and then,
Julia
like,
was just
commissioned-
like,
that was
no
like the first instrumental.
No problem.
That was
Yeah, I
the
had to
first
get it
instrumental
commissioned.
you had ever like commissioned.
And
Yeah.
the
That I ever
video
saw you like
too.
post on your channel.
And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Kenta did a great job.
Yeah.
I was like,
And that
I'm
was the
so fucked.
And that was the beginning of the end.
It
Like,
was, it
now-
really was.
That was the beginning of your like. You just shot
Yeah.
up after that. You were like,
Yeah.
everyone was just like, yeah, I know Julie.
It was really
the
it was
Kagero
exciting. Like people like
Yeah.
waiting for the anime was the most exciting thing. And then
And
when
then-
the anime came out,
And
And it
Ayana's
was
theory
the
of
most disappointing.
happiness.
as it was, at
Yeah.
first I was like really sad. And then it was just really funny.
But now it's
Like,
getting,
it-
but now it's
it was
getting remade.
mixed.
But now it's getting remade, right? By a
I've
different
heard-
studio.
I keep hearing
don't-
rumors
well,
and stuff. You know,
I know it's probably postponed to shit right now, but like it's
Yeah.
definitely getting remade by not.
but
Head
not
Tilt Shaft.
them, not
Yeah.
Shaft.
Yeah.
It's not Shaft.
And it's supposed to actually follow like the manga. not like
Good,
the
yeah,
manga's
because
done
the
or
manga had a
whatever, so
really
it's-
good storyline.
Yeah,
It did. It just there was so much, but it was really
was so
fun leading
much.
up to that. You know, like
I'm sure
lots
it
of
was.
people
Oh,
like,
and then-
oh my god, when Outer World or not Outer World, Outer Science came out. Like,
Yes, oh
remember
my God.
being
So
Tumblr?
good.
Being on Tumblr during that time was like amazing.
Oh my god.
The
yes,
content.
everyone lost
Yeah,
their shit.
Tumblr
okay,
used to be
I'll
good.
never forget. I will never ever forget Outer Science coming out, and then every single day following that, I would refresh the Nico page and I'd be like, is the instrumental out yet? Is the instrumental out yet? Is the instrumental like it got to the point where people were like we're not waiting. We're making our own.
No, they were making it. Yeah.
We need it now.
I had to create a karaoke, like just really bad, really badly.
Yeah, it was like put it through Audacity, the vocal
just
remover.
take out the center,
it was like
rip it out, and be like, we're done.
It's fine. It's fine.
God.
And then Summertime Record.
Oh, Summertime Record still makes me cry to this day.
So good. Summertime Record makes me cry the most. Sung by the one singer.
By Jin.
Oh my God.
That was Jin singing it.
No. There's a girl that covered the piano ballad version of it.
The one where she does some of the voices and stuff?
Yeah, she does the voice acting because she did the voice acting for Yano's Theory of Happiness, and it made me cry.
Yeah.
And then hearing her voice literally every single character in Summertime Record, I was like, guess I'll die.
But the thing is,
I'm crying.
I feel like the anime could have, even if it was well put together, I feel like you'll never really get to those peaks because it was a shared experience. No one knew what was gonna happen.
We were all hyped for it. We were excited. We were excited for the Mikagura school suite or whatever.
It happened.
We were excited leading up to it.
We were excited.
I only watched the first 2 episodes, I'm not gonna lie. After that, I was like,
I watched 3 in my defense.
Really?
Okay.
I powered through the entire thing.
Damn, girl.
It wasn't good.
R.I.P. though.
Spoiler, it wasn't good.
Also,
Yeah.
Fondest memory is just being in high school and literally going from Miku song to Miku song, discovering literally just through related videos on the side.
Yes.
And being like, what's that picture? What's that picture?
Yeah.
Actually, one of my favorite memories, Miku getting me into torrenting music illegally.
Miku was like, come here.
Yeah, she's like, actually click this download button. You shouldn't click because you need to buy this. But I'm like, no, I was like, I'm poor and I'm 15 years old. I was like, I can't buy it. If you guys could have one Vocaloid song series be made into an anime, that hasn't been made already.
The Bookmark of Demise.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Fuck, Bookmark of Demise is so
That
good.
is my
What about
shit.
you?
That is my jam.
Oh no, I know it's your jam.
Yeah. It's so much her jam, she can put it on toast.
It's true.
What? Say it.
I'm gonna kill you. You're dead to me.
Next time we do have to just record our videos because me and Rachie making direct eye contact and me going, do it! Iconic.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah. No, she went no Shiori. Fucking, I would kill. Just like in the Kanzen Hansai Love Letter.
Yeah.
Kill.
That one's so you though, Anthong.
It is. I was actually thinking if we each had to do a song from that series. Rachie did the imitation one.
Yeah, I love that one. I also have lyrics for Deco's one. The.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was just gonna say. Julie, your aimless imitation chair stealing game.
No, I did. What was it?
She did the hide and seek alone. The solitary hide and seek. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was like a billion years ago.
False. She's doing aimless imitation chair stealing game now.
She's doing that now.
I do want to do Kanzen Hansai Love Letter, but I feel like I will get 80 strikes on YouTube because they do be taking that shit down.
Yeah, they used to take it down, but now they're a little more lax about it, thankfully.
Yeah, now they just take the money. They're like, hey, that's more money for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys can find my cover on Vimeo.
Also, if a series could be turned into an anime, it's not a series, but it's one song, and I would fucking kill for
one
it.
Song. It's a one-shot series. Go for it.
Shoujo Fuze.
I knew you were gonna say Shoujo Fuze.
Yes,
I knew it.
Yes,
so
technically
good.
based on a book written by a guy who wrote about a story about a fetus. That shit's wild.
No,
I love it.
It's perfect.
I watched
it's
that.
perfect. But okay, in the anime remakes, they will have to play how Kagero did when they did the Utaite.
Oh hell yes.
Then they had a remastered version of the track for the episode. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For me, I would probably go with. I gotta say, Cosmo's the star. That one with all the different girls and their stories and Stella and the star. That
all
one
the girls.
I loved the concept for that. Just
what was
all
the
of them
title?
making wishes. Oh, it was
Was Auntie the Holic part of it?
Yeah, Anti the Infinite Holic was part of it. It wasn't before, but when he started making these songs, he was like, you know what? He's like, Rin and Luca with their purple hair, they're gonna have a role in this.
They're just gonna be there.
But yeah, it's called the Stargirl Illusion Paradise series. It was basically like Gakupo was the star that could grant wishes, but was like fucked up. Like, you would wish for something, and then it would be like, he's twisting your words,
Gakpo.
and now...
It's always Gakpo.
It is. It honestly is.
Yeah, remember
but
the
also-
7 Deadly Sins series? Was it?
Oh my god, Mothy.
I fucking fell through that
Mothy.
hole recently, just trying to like catch up on it, and
Yeah.
like you just keep on trying to read, and then it goes back, and you're like,
Right?
wait, no,
Yeah.
that
The
doesn't make
Gakpo
sense.
one is the
I lied.
sexiest.
I lied. I'm taking back my Cosmo answer. I don't know why I didn't think of this. No, I'm taking it back. It's done. I never said it. I'm going back and I'm editing it out. I want the Bad and Night series made into an anime.
Yes!
I want
Yes!
Bad and
Yes!
Night.
Yes!
I
Please,
want Bad
that
at
was
Night.
so
I
good.
also want fucking was it the Black secret Black Vow?
Secret
Allure Black.
Wait. Any Hito Shizuku like song
Yeah.
really
Oh my
like serious like
You know,
Tower
it was
of
turned
Eye
into a
would be
novel,
good.
right? But you can read Bad
Yeah.
at Night online.
Oh,
You can read
oh, yes.
Black Secret Vow
I was
Allure
reading-
online as
Oh, I
well.
didn't know
I'll
Black
give you guys
Secret-
links later, but
Yes.
like, I
Okay,
swear
but
to
I
God.
did read VG Person. Remember VG Person?
I
Oh,
miss
yeah.
her.
Oh yes.
I'll never forget because she did all the subs for like that Bad and Night series, and then when the book came out,
She was the official
she
translator.
did like did like a summary of it on her page, and I was reading it and I was like I need this to be an anime right now so I can experience this visually. No, so good. Yes.
Is it bad? You're gonna judge me
Yeah.
for saying this, but
I will,
I
but go on.
kind of want some of these to not be an anime, but to be like a well done stage
OVA?
play musical.
Oh.
Oh,
Like,
you mean
okay.
like
Yes.
Servant of Evil? Like Daughter
Yes.
of Evil
Servant
was a stage.
Yes,
is a stage
I would
play.
love to experience that.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the best way, especially for things like Daughter of
Yeah.
Evil. Like that
Yeah.
shit.
Duke Venom,
Stage.
Menace of Duke Venom,
Stage.
Mania,
I will stand
whatever.
up and just start taking off
Yes,
clothes.
we will apply. Yeah. Honestly,
Just be like,
honestly,
here we
okay, the three of us will rent out every seat in the
Hell
theater
yes.
just so they get money, and only we can experience it.
Yes,
No,
I'm doing this. Yes.
the Band at Night series would also make a good stage play.
I would
just because
fucking
it's
die for it.
like it's stage play is literally incorporated into
Hell
the story.
yes.
Like,
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell
Yes.
yes.
And then
Let's
you'd
do
see
it.
oh my
people
god,
like
they
going
could do
into the
so
audience
much.
and stuff.
Yes,
I will
they could do
fucking
so.
die for it.
Japan right
They
now.
love
This
it.
is
You're
copyright
missing
actually. If you
out.
have to do this,
Do it.
royalties. Do it, but also do it.
Do it, but
You
give
don't
us
even have to pay me.
royalties.
Yeah,
Fucking
we
do
can-
it. As long as I can go
I mean,
see
like-
it, do it.
Yeah, at least tickets. You don't even have to pay us. Just
And
tickets.
they love musicals. They love doing them. They
Yes.
love funding them. They have a
Yes.
Fushigi Yugi fucking musical. They have a Haikyuu musical.
yes.
Do it. Just do it.
They have
Please.
a Danganronpa musical.
Fucking do it.
Musical? Stage play.
Go
Who knows?
feral.
I'm going off. Oh god,
We
yes.
have so
no,
many
good.
things to say always.
I know, it's so true. And the sad thing is, we went on about that and we were on topic like that entire time. Like we didn't deviate at all. Like
Yeah, it's very sad.
okay, not this one kind of my second bullet point kind of goes into my third one, the producer
Okay.
gossip.
Y'all talk
Iconic
gossip.
producer
I don't know.
gossip.
I vaguely.
I also led the gossip discussion last time when we did like a
Yeah, I know, the
producers
Kemo
where are you
stuff,
now
I didn't
thing.
even-
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
it? Was it?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Only
Yeah, we
vaguely.
definitely talked about. Did we? I don't
Yes.
remember.
You talked about
We
it
did.
once.
Yeah.
Talked about
I
this
talked about it in the
Suzumu.
initial. I
It
think
wasn't the Kemu.
Yeah.
It was the Suzumu stuff as well.
Yeah, no, well, Kemu Suzumu was
Yeah,
like,
Kemu Suzumu was sort of
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
it was the same thing.
Yeah.
That was wild. Basically, if you don't know,
Let's
Suzumu
explain who
basically-
Suzumu is first.
yeah, well, oh yeah, people might not know. So Suzumu
yeah.
did, I'm
did
blanking, the idol
Danganronpa.
Shogun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did,
Yeah.
well, he did the Danganronpa anime ending. That's
And
what
he
I
did
was saying.
that's
Yeah.
And he also did the other one, the Yeah.
No, wait.
yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, no. Yes. So Suzumu did that. He did. I'm trying to think of like older stuff that he did. I'm literally blanking. Hold on, I have to actually
Here.
like look this up.
He did the world's final birthday or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Of covers.
Yeah, Sekai Jumyo to Saigo no Ichinichi.
Yeah. The world's lifespan and final birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, was that it? Yeah. Yeah, yes. He did Sakura Time Capsule. Sakura Color Time Capsule.
He did Shoddy Utopia Policy.
Yes, Shoddy Utopia Policy. Fuck, that one was so hard.
That one's good.
Kakume Se Osama Densenbyo, the King one.
But mainly did like collaborations
with Soraru and Lon.
And did like
I don't even know
he
who
did
Lon
the
is
arrangements for Kemu songs.
Yeah. He did some of the arrangements. He helped out with mastering and stuff. Yeah.
He collabed with Giga for Undead Enemy, which is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, so that's Suzumu. You know Keimu, Jinsei Reset Button, everything else. Need I say more? It was there was like the reason why Keimu disappeared for that long period of time too before releasing that song out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But it was like around the time like when Suzumu's album was like coming out, I think. Like all this stuff was coming out. What was it? He was like basically copying or plagiarizing.
He was plagiarizing. He basically the Danganronpa ending song that he did was basically I think a sped up version of one of Kemu's
songs.
An old.
And there's like a video out there that compares them. Yeah, there's a video out there that like delves like into it a little bit. It's on Nico, so whatever. But it actually shows the beta song and then compares it, and it's like pretty goddamn identical. Yeah. And so basically he was found out, and then after that album released, he disappeared, and then that's that on that.
Yeah, I wonder if Suzumu ever came back.
I don't think he did. We would have noticed one in the style.
Yeah.
It was spread
and
like
also
wildfire.
we should talk about Deru Lili because that one was really shitty one as well.
Yeah. You know, I didn't even realize I left him out, but I conveniently did. So, Deru Lili,
he did a lot of songs you guys may know.
Spinal Fluid Explosion Girl. He did that whole like
the whole circus
circus.
I forgot what it's called. It's like a human whatever circus.
Human circus. Yeah, it's something. Wait, hold on. Wait. I think it was one of the words in it. Yeah. Jigo Kugata Ningen Dobutsuen.
Human Zoo of Hell.
Yeah, Human Zoo of Hell. Basically, so this album that came out, well, I guess what other songs did they do before this whole thing? Girls Talk.
Money.
Kami no Mani Mani.
A lot of songs I really liked until.
Yeah.
Until, so when this Human Hell Zoo thing was in the works, it was first of all, it was like a compilation album. So it had like a bunch of producers making songs for this series, and it was all on one album. You guys are gonna have to help me out with this because I remember a lot of it, but not like all of it. So I think on the website, wasn't there like on the website there was like one of the girls.
It wasn't a website, so it was like people could submit questions to him in a live stream, and he would answer in character with one of the girls. But like people were sending him like actual like music or stuff like that or whatever it was, and he just laid into them. Like he was absolutely mean. He was bullying people, and after that people were like, hey, that was a little insensitive and mean, and he doubled down on it saying, oh, but I was like role playing this girl, so you guys shouldn't take it personally or something like that.
Also, he said some homophobic shit. So there's
he said a lot of homophobic shit. So we do not.
Was that in the character as well, quote unquote?
Nope, that was on his Twitter.
That was that was the part I knew about.
Yeah.
Damn,
so that one just cemented him as a real piece of shit.
Can you imagine like an actor or celebrity going out and like trying to like, be in character but then being an asshole and then like I don't think
like he already said before because he didn't show his face or anything, it was just him and then the girl's persona sort of like on screen, and then he would answer as her. But she said a lot of really mean things.
Yeah.
People did not like it. It wasn't a live stream. I think it was just a video that he uploaded.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
that's right.
Great.
not great.
Definitely not.
Not great, yeah.
Like, even if you do it, don't
Homophobic.
double down. Like,
Right?
like, if their
Just be
feelings
like,
are
you're
hurt,
right, I'm
don't,
sorry.
Like,
yeah,
I
just
don't
actually
know.
like
I don't
genuinely
know.
apologize maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. But then
Yeah.
he was still homophobic, so it didn't even matter if he
Yeah,
apologized.
so it didn't even matter. We're not gonna
So-
stand him either way.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
were just a couple things that's like, just was labeled as a shitty person.
Okay,
Yeah.
now Rachie, you have told me this story before, and I forget it, but it was about the Utaite that got bullied into leaving.
It
Was it
wasn't
the
an
Utaite or
Utaite.
the
Okay, it was a producer. Her name was it was Chamu. Chamu did a lot of
that
old
the
songs.
one?
Yeah, that was the one. Chamu did a lot of songs like it was she your lie in April Lie or something like
Yeah.
Something, yeah. Yeah, but basically, yeah.
She got to know Uso, and she also did a few other great songs. And the inciting incident was that when she uploaded a song called 334 Hito no Teki, and you could pronounce 334 in a few ways. Oh, it was Samishi. Yeah, 334 Samishi Hito no Teki. You could pronounce it Samishi, or you could pronounce it like Sanhyaku, whatever. Sanbyaku. Whatever.
Something.
But it's sort of like a taboo word, I think it was, on 2chan or 2channel, one of the two, whichever the more toxic
Okay.
one. And they basically
Yeah.
laid into her. They just told her to die, or they told her and they started commenting on her other works and basically bullied her off the internet.
So yeah, think about like a bunch of 4chaners getting your information on
Yeah.
your social media shit and then just going to town on you. Like back
Yeah.
in that day though, because
Yeah, and she said,
yeah.
I'm never gonna go on the internet. Like, I'm never gonna produce music and go on the internet ever again, was her last words before she left.
Yeah.
It's really sad because I only learned
It's-
about her last song that she uploaded
Uh-huh.
because
Which
it was
one?
like on a compilation album. It was Shireto Cream. Great song, absolutely. And I tried to pursue figuring out like where's the song from, only to
Yeah.
realize she'd been gone and bullied off the
Yeah.
internet. I was like, this is bullshit.
And-
This is
yeah.
fucking bullshit.
It's fucking stupid as shit stuff.
Like I don't understand. Maybe later you can explain it to me, but I don't fully understand the 334.
So 334 can mean, if you pronounce it Samishi, it means lonely, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was like something that people just didn't like it. I'll put the post down below in the description because
Yeah.
I think it might be still up on like Kalina's Tumblr.
Yeah, I'm just
double check.
interested.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was wild.
it was so
That
wild.
was-
But yeah, Rip Chamu, I love your songs, girl.
Girl, if you watching this somehow,
Girl, if you watching
stand.
this, we love you.
we love you and we will die for you.
I'd die for her any day.
Oh, same.
Also,
It's
she's
just
like
so
one of the
bizarre that-
few female producers in the community who just got bullied off like that.
Like
so
after
just-
going through
Yeah.
all this, I was like, he, him, he. I was like,
he.
who are some of the best female producers in Vocaloid?
Right.
Oster.
Oster Project.
Yeah. Like,
That's it.
And
I know, I'm like-
and Oster Project's wife.
Yes, and Oster Project's wife.
I know they're females.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm really like blanking here.
Oh, Hanyu Maiko?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That was the one I was thinking. I was
Hanyumago.
like, Hanyumago, that's a woman. And I was like, hell yeah.
That's a girl.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Love
great
Hanyumago.
music. I'm just like, man,
yeah,
what a
it's sad.
sausage fest.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty much. Girls make music.
Girls make music. Come
Aki
on,
Glancy,
girl.
she's also pretty prolific.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
We do have I think more Western female producers than
Yeah.
there are Eastern.
Yeah. But I think have you ever noticed, I may edit this out too, but have you ever noticed that like when it comes from Japan, it's usually like utaite and producers, it's largely a male population.
It is.
It's a male
Yeah.
community. But on the other
Well,
side,
because I feel like a lot of females are the idols.
yeah,
Girls want to
but,
sing.
I mean, the girls,
Yeah, and
but
dance and
at least
play.
as far as I could tell, there were a lot more guy singers. I felt
Yes.
like utaite.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then when you go,
I think it's
over-
also frowned upon to like do any of this stuff for girls, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, I think because it's like otaku culture type stuff.
Yeah.
But like when you come over to like anywhere else, it's like who's all in there women.
It's all girls, yeah.
And then Anthong, no. Women and Anthong.
Top of the food. Top. Yeah, women and Anthong.
I
The
find
two
it to be
genders.
more like a
Finish
fringe
that.
culture because you get a lot more LGBTQ people in the community, like way more. You
For
know,
sure.
Yeah.
Not a lot of straight white guys. Not a lot.
Thank God. We don't need any y'all in here. Anyways.
Sorry, Thongus.
No, I said thank God. Yeah.
Amazing.
Wait, Rachie, I didn't bring this up to you. I know this is like not part of my paragraph I have here, bullet point, but me and Julie were talking about it, and I was like, fuck, Rachie, you would know this. Remember when people would do like chorus videos of songs, and they would take like anime fan art, and it would be like, boop, boop, boop.
We tried doing
my
that
God.
for one of the the first chorus video I've ever animated. Was for somebody. The first video in general I ever animated was for somebody's birthday, and they took images from somebody's Pixiv, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go edit these out. It was for Nisoku Hoko, so it was like all like really stylized and stuff. The person asked us to take it down.
Bye.
But Rachie, know in your heart that you did a good job animating.
But
Thank you,
Rachie,
baby.
But Rachie, credit to artist.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
Credit to whoever drew this.
I feel
No,
that.
no. We did put the credit and everything, but it was still like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Um.
But that was like
No,
a
yeah, 'cause
lot
I was
of
like-
2012 vocal culture. Sorry.
True. It's
Zero.
true. It was.
credits
Oh
to
my God.
Zero.
Yeah, zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, 010.
That
I
was,
thought you were gonna
that was
say
all
Zero, like the person that we know, like
the person
mixes.
we love and know. Shout out to Zero. If you listen to
Shout out
this,
to
I'm pretty
Zero.
sure you
that.
don't.
I thought you were talking
but-
about like Code Geass. I was like,
No!
Also, shout out to Zero. Shout out to Zero.
Lelouch.
Yeah.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to Lelouch, Lamperouge.
Love it.
Whatever.
like this.
Love it.
I don't know. I'm gonna play my Code Geass CD.
Don't you fucking
Music CD
move from
right
that chair.
now. Okay, so I have a question. I have another question that's actually part of this topic.
Yes.
Do you guys think Vocaloid is dying off?
It's
Not
over.
anymore. There is
Okay.
a big resurgence now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
It's
End of
like-
question.
yeah.
Next one.
Okay, no.
I'm just kidding.
I want to stand on it. I want to stand on it.
Yeah, I
I
want
Yeah.
to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. No.
Rachie, you
Because
guys
I did
start.
mention it back in like 2015 that Vocaloid was dying, and it's true because like people just weren't doing a lot of stuff.
contributing.
Yeah,
Vocaloid has its waves, I feel.
it
Like,
definitely does.
Obviously there was a peak.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
let's be real.
Oh yeah.
There
like,
was a peak. There was a
it was definitely
2012,
during-
2013 peak, and
Which
then
is when Miku did art pop for Lady Gaga. It was when Miku was like doing all the commercials, getting her games localized, like all that stuff. People
Yeah.
were finding out about her.
And I feel like it wasn't really dying off, but it was just not reaching its peaks back
Can I
in
Yeah.
2014.
say something?
Yes.
I think
yes.
it was
Yes.
changing.
Yeah, it was in
the
that weird
audience was
puberty transition
changing.
period.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was going through an awkward change because originally it was
Yeah.
very underground otaku culture, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very much like even the music, like I love La Mazepi, that was very much like the type of music. You know, it's very otaku.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
as you can see, like, especially after the 2015 mark, like, people like Nabuna, you know, came in, they had a lot more genres that they were going to
Yeah.
experiment with. They actually, I always felt like Japan is like 10 years behind with their pop
It's-
music.
yeah.
Like, they'll have these surgences, but they're pretty old school, and that's not to reflect the younger people, that's to reflect the older aging
Yeah.
population. But I find that recent Vocaloid music has actually finally it's on the cusp of like the global
Yeah,
like music
I think you
trends.
you put it really
Yeah.
well. It's there, you know, it's like
Yeah.
starting to become relevant again.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, and I've always thought that like, Vocaloid is not something that you're gonna, in a sense, make a career out of. It's gonna be a stepping stone
yeah.
into your career. It helps people find what they want to do. And so that's why when people are like, you're never gonna get famous off Vocaloid, I'm like, no, but it's like a stepping stone. It's like, people use it to basically, like practice and figure out what they want to do and how to do it. And it's when so when new people come in and we get all this like new music and stuff because they're learning how to use Vocaloid, they're learning about music, and then it's like they go off and do their own thing, and then that's great because then we have music that's theirs and all record labels and stuff, and then we get a whole new wave of like people, and so it's kind of like I think we're in that era right now where it's like a bunch of new people are starting to come in and make a new era of Vocaloid music. So
also the reason that the 2014s, 2015s were slow is because everybody sort of had their own music career at that point.
Oh yeah, it was like, a lot of like I don't know what you call them, the big kings kind of who had been there
sort of,
for a long time.
Yeah, it was like Supercell, Hachi, Wawaka, like they all went off and did their own
and
thing.
they needed to move on because also because they were up there, it wasn't allowing people like you come into the community, there's already like it's bombarded by these people who have been kind of making these smash hits and they're at the top.
It's kind of intimidating.
Yeah, it's intimidating. You don't feel empowered to be like, oh, I can make music because everyone's just, constantly all on the kings. But they were moving out, they were doing their thing, and during the 2015, 2014 stuff, people kind of slowly started peeking their heads out and being like, hey, can I play my mixtape? Let me put that in there.
Yeah.
Like,
because wasn't 2015 like when like Giga started actually like really coming around? Like,
I think so. Yeah. With Gigantic OTN and Rail.
Oh yeah. And even during that, like I feel like especially now it's really obvious that there's a lot more of like I want to say they're kind of diverging from it being mainly like anime. Like otaku anime type culture, like there's still tons of that, but like there's a lot of just like moody rap, experimental. You've got like some real art pieces.
Yeah, it feels like Vocaloid is finally being used as like it's music. It's not just like a part of weeb culture anymore.
Yeah, it's more accessible. I feel.
Yeah,
it's being used as it was intended, as their initial idea was. It's not dying off. We're just.
It's changing.
What's the economic term for what we're facing? But in Vocaloid.
The economic term? We're coming out of a recession.
We're coming out of a recession.
Yeah, we're coming out of a Vocaloid recession.
Yeah, the Vocaloid recession. But, okay.
And we're going into a real recession.
You want to come full circle, Anthong? You want to come full circle with this whole thing? So in the beginning, so you remember Lola was the first one, but she never really took off because, like, the branding was all wrong. They marketed it all wrong. People didn't care. But Miku really took off because they realized, ooh, putting that anime on the box, like, you got the otakus coming in. But that wasn't, like, their original goal. Their goal wasn't just to have Miku be part of, anime. They wanted it to be, a music software to be used by anyone. So really, kind of now you're finally getting full circle. You had Porter Robinson coming in, getting some Vocaloid. You're getting more. I think a wider audience. But yeah, I think it's coming full circle. I think it's interesting to see where it's gonna go now. Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I'm like. Oh, okay.
The babbies are coming in. They're making their jams. We're getting new mixtapes.
I've been seeing a lot of tweets like Shudo and also Ayase. They're just like,
oh yeah.
Hey, middle school me, like you're gonna be so proud of like what we can do. And then there's like pictures of like people, like Deco following them, like Hachi and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn.
Oh, I love that. Well, and also the same thing goes for like Utaites for like a large portion of them, especially for like Mafu and Soraru. Like Mafu, like they be singing some anime openings now. They're doing like live
they did
shows.
the Pokemon one.
Yeah, they did the
one with
Pokemon
Amatsuki
opening.
and the other Utaite.
Yes.
But like they're all going out there growing their wings, and now you have newer Utaite coming out who were inspired by the initial people, and it's so
really
sweet.
Fun.
Remember Clear?
Yeah,
Rachie.
Clear and Arrow.
Just put that in. Remember Clear.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
No, yeah. So yeah, I feel like Vocaloid. Well, I know we all feel like this, but Vocaloid really isn't just like. it's so much more. It's not just a stepping stone for people who want to make music on the computer, but it's like for people who want to sing and people who want to dance to it. It's like people that get into it. It's like this is where they find what they want to do and they find themselves and they meet
it's
people.
More about the people,
it's
really, and Miku just brings people together.
It's a lot of like networking and just like meeting people with interests that coincide with yours, and then
it's networking.
It really takes off from there.
Yeah, it really is networking, isn't it?
I think it's really great. And on that, let's answer some Twitter questions. That was a good ending. Let's answer some Twitter questions. Yeah.
Good job, Dongus.
So, months ago, I put this question on our Twitter.
You should read the question, though.
No, I know, but I'm gonna put it on. I was giving myself a thing. So actually, it was like a 2-part tweet. So, I said, how did you first hear about Vocaloid? What was your first Vocaloid song, original or cover? What was the first song that stuck with you? And then in the second tweet, I said, has Vocaloid influenced your career path or hobbies in any way?
Wow.
And
loaded.
Oh my fucking god, a lot of you guys answered. Too many. So our next episode is going to be dedicated to just reading your answers.
I opened that Twitter thing and I was like, wait, how many replies?
Right? I was like, Julie was like, we could pick like 2 or 3. And I was like, no, we're picking more than that because 1, they're not asking us questions. 2, look how many replies there are. That's a lot. So me and Julie, we did actually pick some out. So we picked a lot out. Okay, wait. Oh yes, okay. So this is from Akuhana Fuyu, at Akuhana Fuyu. Actually, let me open this just to make sure it's not a 2-part tweet.
Say that 10 times.
So they responded saying, I first learned about Vocaloids in middle school. My first song ever was Clear's Just Be Friends cover, and that song stuck with me. But the song that has stuck with me the most is Campanella and Karakuri Piero. The sad songs resonate with me more. And honestly, girl,
hell yeah.
Honestly, mood.
Thanks for answering.
Okay, Julie, your turn. Pick one. I have to pin this.
I loved this one. This is by Rosie Opai, or Chronic Diet. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Diasomaniac. Okay. So they said, I first found out about Vocaloid after watching Kids React to Vocaloid by the Fine Brothers.
Yes.
And I was super curious about the holograms. My first song was Triple Baka. The song that stuck with me is Paper Airplane. To say I sobbed after listening would be a major effing understatement. Sad face, sad crying.
Oh my god, Rosie Opai, we do be mutuals though. Okay, Rachie, just like pick one. Pick a god and pray.
Yeah. Okay, this one's from Church Mouse. Gosh, it was so long ago I had to ask my brother. I found Vocaloid through writing fanfic on Quotive back in high school. I think the original Rolling Girl was my first Vocaloid song. Although my passion for it wavered after I graduated, I still like a few artists. Oh, and World Is Mine is the first song to get stuck in my head if Rolling Girl wasn't first.
I love that
Quotive. Yes.
Is Quotive still around?
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You see now why I chose this one.
Oh my god.
I love you, Church Mouse. Glad you're still like somewhat around.
Quotive and Wattpad. They will never die.
Wattpad, you mean One Direction / Reader Hub?
Also, Marvel X Reader.
You're not allowed to say that.
Don't judge me for my crimes.
Oh, I will.
Actually do.
What do you think I'm doing right now, bitch?
Yes, yes, this one. Oh, this one. This one's from, I love your name. It's from @KimmyGray6. Their name is Still the April Fool Yeah. Honestly, mood.
That's like so on brand with our humor. I love that
so true.
much.
You gotta laugh at all of us. So they said, I found Vocaloid through an Idolmaster video of a Dance Dance Revolution song that used Miku Miku dance song. Hold on. It's like this person came up to me and slapped me in the face 3 times. That's Idolmaster video of a Dance Dance Revolution song that used Miku Miku dance software, and it just spread from there around 2011, 2012. I'm sorry, I blacked out. What's happening? My first song, geez, no idea. But the one that stuck was definitely Triple Baka, yes. It's influenced my hobbies, but not my career. Though it's definitely helped my writing by getting me into trans lyrics, which does connect to what I hope is my future career. Vocaloid is super important to me. I've made so many amazing friends through it. Yes, amazing friends.
Yay!
I love that Triple Baka is really winning this right now.
It really is.
I guess we gotta do a Baka 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 cover now.
We gotta fucking get that cell phone.
I really actually want to do it. It looks so.
Same.
It sounds so fun.
We could do it easily. It'll be another one, Rachie, where we're just like all of us mute and we record. One take. Let's go.
I hate you.
Okay.
Oh, let
Julie,
me read
you're
one.
up.
So this one is by Ahi Yomu. They said, actually, let me open this fully. I'm learning.
Yes.
I'm learning from my mistakes now. Okay, so they said, I first heard about Vocaloid when I was younger because my sister, who's older than me by 6 years, would play Vocaloid nonstop. The first Vocaloid song that I can remember clearly is, of course, World Is Mine, playing full blast during Barbie Princess and the Pauper.
Yes.
I really love it. Also, so they had a second part where they said, but the 2 Vocaloid songs that really stuck was Error and Magnet. I started drawing and playing the piano the more I listened, so in a way you could say I felt more motivated or creative. Career-wise, Vocaloid has definitely made me consider going into the music industry.
Yes. I love that for you, Ahiyomu.
I just love the Barbie Princess and the Pauper.
Yeah, the Barbie. That's like honestly really making this entire tweet for me.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. I'm just like you.
Don't
You're just like me.
There's something anyone can see.
Now we just need you to cover that and then just put World Is Mine like softly in the background.
I'm a girl like you. Bold of you to assume that I don't already have World Is Mine going on in the background right now.
No.
Pitched
I
up.
covered iCarly on stream 2 nights ago.
Yes.
Amazing.
Take responsibility. Me to my friend when they say they also have crippling depression. I'm just like you. You're just like me.
Shut up.
We'll take responsibility. Okay.
God.
And Rachie, you pick a god and pray. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. I can't read.
Oh, same.
I mean, I had to reread one 3 times, so.
How about this one from Kai Ramba? 2012, my physics and electronics teacher showed a Hatsune Miku concert of World Is Mine, brackets, my first song, bracket, in class. Even though everyone thought he was nuts, but I was totally, absolutely fascinated. I even got a few extra credits for naming some voice bank names.
I love it. Who is this teacher? And can I name them?
The public would like to know.
Is it me? Is it me in the future? I feel it.
Let's do like one more round of Twitter questions and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's from Palm Mute Audio.
Palm!
Surprise.
So, I love the beginning to this. Okay. When I was 12, 15 years ago, I was on, how would we pronounce this? Let's all guess. Hives? I don't know. AKA
Sure.
Dutch MySpace.
Got it.
Dutch MySpace. I want to learn more about that. And my gamer Chad friend. Who usually sent me
Chad friend.
Yes,
Love that.
I love this. See, this is why I picked this tweet. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of lore. My gamer Chad friend, who usually sent me pop music, was like, "Yo, this tune is badass," and he sent me Meltdown. I put that boy on repeat for 10 plus years since, and thinking it was a real person for a majority. Then I got into guitar because I was supremely bored. Then I got more serious because I supremely disliked the current education system, so I started producing. I ended up getting in touch with YouTube rappers, did a couple MC parodies, did some pop covers, then got in touch with Sapphire, and I couldn't find a job at the time, so I was like, fuck it, let's email more people. And now people pay me in my small team I built over the past 3 years to do anime, Vocaloid, K-pop, Disney, etc. covers. So technically it's my job to be a filthy weeb now.
There you
And
go.
honestly, See, there was a lot of lore, and I loved every bit of that.
I'm still back on the gamer Chad friend.
Yeah, like...
How do you know, like, who is a gamer Chad?
You, Rachie.
Oh, I know a gamer Chad.
Rachie's a gamer Chad because I've seen her block people on Final Fantasy 14 for not being good at her raid.
No, that's not true. Yes, it might be true.
Rachie, I'm disappointed in you.
I get really pissed when I tell people, like, look, the mechanic's supposed to be this, and they just don't fucking listen.
It's true.
Wow.
She gets heated. Okay, but to be fair, that one time I saw you block that person, they were just like kind of like running into AoE and like dying a lot.
I blocked a person once because they just would not listen to anything, and then I just said in the comments, so, was the level 70 boost worth it?
Oh, yes, I love it. Gamer Chad.
I'm so mean.
Meow.
I
don't know why I said that.
Julie, pick a god.
Julie, pick a god and
me?
pray. Can't believe that came from Fire Emblem. Holy shit.
Fuck. Don't know.
I like Zyrens, just because I also like their content.
Zyren, yes.
Like, really like their content. So
Same.
this was also the one about influencing career path and hobbies. So Zyren says, Vocaloid PVs has influenced me to become an animator/artist. Just seeing people work with different art styles on music videos is just eye candy to me, and put the little emoji with the tongue.
Yeah.
Working on PVs, you get to create your own story and express it through a song with visuals. Isn't that amazing? I love it.
And
it's so cute. I love.
It is.
I think that's I agree.
That's so wholesome.
I think that's just like incredibly fascinating, and I agree 1,000%.
10,000%. I will like a song.
One up me one more time, bitch. I am hosting.
Okay, no, but I. Damn.
One up me again.
Just want to say though, I will like a song so much more if the video has like an amazing story and like amazing graphics, and I'll just be like, this is the best song ever.
True.
Oswald, hard stop.
So true.
Okay.
Oh, hard stop.
Shut up, Rachie.
Say less. But true. Okay, Rachie.
Big if true.
It's all up to you. Pick a god.
Picking a god, God, I'm so hungry.
You can
No,
eat
we're almost
after
done,
you're
babe.
done working. Sorry. I saw you have a moment there, Anthong, and then you like stopped yourself, and I really respect that.
You saw, and I was like,
Good. That's some self-restraint.
you killed me.
Oh, this one's from Ippo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name again? Ray, I think it was. Or something. I can't remember. I'm so sorry, Ray. Yeah, it's Ray. Hi, senpai.
You just said it.
I made at least $40 from my first Vocaloid album, so that's something. And his songs are really good. You should check it out. He uses Eleanor Forte and like a lot of other stuff.
Just
Vocaloid
actually dropped a new song recently.
Yeah, he just dropped a new song recently, and I fucking love it. Definitely something helped me. Vocaloid definitely helped me better understand my passion for music, and I wouldn't be a music maker if it wasn't for these music producers.
Take two.
Vocaloid definitely helped me better understand my passion for music, and I wouldn't be a music maker if it weren't for these amazing producers I listened to growing up in the early 2010s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yas, queen. Yeah.
Do you know what I
Proud
feel
of
like?
you.
I feel like, you know, seeing like all these like new people come to the Vocaloid fandom, just like the people that have been here and just like growing and like doing something. I feel like that video of Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers, and she's like, little babies. I love it. Come here.
Why do I feel that?
Yes. Was that the Animal Crossing thing with the neighbors?
Yeah,
like all the neighbors.
I just saw it the other day. Wait, so how can I feel? Tell me, little babies. Come here. I love that.
I love it.
So yeah, that's today's episode. I hope that, you know, you learned. Thanks for joining us on this, like, I almost said reminiscence. Thanks for joining us in the Renaissance era.
I loved it. I love
that.
Miku and Renaissance.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, where are my Miku Renaissance songs? We would like to know.
Technically,
Technically,
there are a couple.
So
Just hear her cover green sleeves.
Green Okay.
Chestnuts roasting over an open fire. Hatsune Miku covered dubstep. Trap remix.
Trap remix. Hell yeah. But yes, if there's...
Fuck!
God damn it. I don't like this. And if this gets claimed, I will lose my shit.
We're so funny.
I
Dead
love
to
it.
me.
Oh god, our humor is just
We're so
chef's kiss.
funny. I love us.
Okay.
We're so funny. Stop.
We're just so funny. Well, that's it. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
What?
Saying the exact right answer.
So, do you think, Anthong, do you think in the future we may do more Vocaloid topics of certain offshoots? I don't know. Would you consider it?
Wait. I'm sorry. You cut out for a second. What'd you say?
Yeah.
In the future, would you consider doing more Vocaloid topics? And if so,
Oh yeah.
would you take
Oh.
requests over Twitter or in the comments?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Am I leading? Am I
should-
leading the witness?
You
Beautiful.
should. You are actually. Your Honor, objection.
No. Fuck you. I'm well within my right.
Dung dung. Locker.
So yeah, if you have any topic suggestions, throw them.
I like
below.
Yeah. I'm Vocaloid. We'll play a game on live stream where someone's gonna describe a song very vaguely, and I'm gonna guess it.
A really bad description of the song, and we just gotta guess
Like
it.
I
Wait,
did
no,
2 days
kids,
ago.
literally, yeah, like you did. Julie was like, I thought it was a Jimmy Thumb song.
thought
It's
it
like
was.
Luca, and she's like running, and she's passing Vocaloids, and she passes the No Logic girl, and she catches Miku, and I was like.
I
And
had
I was
given
like,
up.
I was like, literally within 10 minutes, I was like, it's tracked by K. It's just like,
Bullshit.
thank you.
Bullshit. I was very happy. I sat there and watched the entire video, and like as Jenny came in, I just like wiped a tear away, and I was like, it was amazing. Like she was jogging, and then like she takes off her like jacket, and then she runs faster, and she was like,
Yes. Symbolism.
Physics.
It's
Air
called
resistance.
physically. That was what the song was about.
If she wanted to be faster, she would have shaved herself. Her head.
All right.
Wind resistance to the hair. Anyways, so yes,
We
I will
stand a
take
bald
Vocaloid.
Luca.
Bald Luca.
Bald
I'm gonna
Luca.
find art and put it up here.
No,
If not, I will
please
make
don't.
my own
Please
bald
don't.
Luca. It exists. So yeah, so we release new episodes usually at the end of the month. We do a topic rotation next week. God, every single time. Oh my god. Yeah, next week. Surprise.
Next week I will kill
Time
you.
does not work right now. We are so sorry.
So we rotate people, topics, rotation. Next month is going to be Rachie. And
I'm probably gonna be talking about some depressing thing again.
I'm
yeah.
excited.
We gave you guys the happy.
Yeah, we give you guys the
This was the
happy.
happy one.
Now be sad for a while. And then after Rachie, we're gonna have our live stream. Oh, we're gonna try. We're gonna try.
We can all play
gonna-
Animal Crossing on stream, most likely.
I would be so
What?
happy.
We can't, or we will? Oh, if we can, yes. I would
Yeah.
like to have a Switch by then. I would like to have a Switch by tomorrow.
We could play Final Fantasy. That
I would
Miku
like to have a
crossover.
yes.
I can
yes. I
try.
would like to have a Switch by yesterday. We'll have to work out a proper time. It'll probably be late at night. Sorry,
Most
y'all.
likely. So early in the morning for me.
Yeah. You can find us again everywhere where podcasts are streaming. We got like Spotify, Apple Music, Anchor, everywhere else.
That we do.
We do. Follow us on our social media, please. We have
It's
our
down
Twitter. It's down
Oh,
below.
yeah,
I
it
thought you
is.
said it's double O. I was
It
like,
is.
I don't know what that
Yeah, I'm
means.
007.
All the stuff are true. All the stuff is down below. And then consider donating to our Patreon if you would so desire. We will.
If you would be so kind.
If you like
I will
us, pay us money. If you don't like
yeah.
us, pay us to stop.
Yeah, for $8,000 a month, we
We
will
will
stop. Yes.
Perfect. Perfect.
And then yeah. So I have nothing else to say. I'm finally shutting up.
That's perfect.
JK.
No.
I will never stop.
Good.
I did not get my $8,000, so no.
No!
Rachie, can I just say how much I love your bangs?
Currently, Rachie is pushing her bangs up and down.
Were you? Was that thank you? Was that bang
That was
language for
bang language? Bang language for thank you.
Yes.
They're very
Rachie,
cute.
if you appear in my my sleepy time dreams, does that make you a bang dream? Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Please don't follow them.
Follow me. Follow me. Welcome to the Patreon.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah. That one meme where it's like, yeah, can I get a that's me. So I'm going to be reading off our supporters.
Do it.
Okay, so for our one
You.
Oh my god, I'm being challenged now. For our $1 iced tea supporters, we have Tirami Miku. Oh crap, I made my window small so it shortened everything. Thank you. We have, Dominicus Marius. We have Big Bat Majima.
Big Bad Majima.
Big Bat Majima. We have Shivan. And that's it. Thank you guys, $1 supporters, yay! Thank you. For our $5 boba tea supporters, we have Wonder Blanket, Matt Barton, B. Kenneth Schmidt.
B. Kenneth
We
Schmidt.
have B. Kenneth Schmidt, Matt Barton, the real ones. All of you guys are real ones. I'm not picking favorites. And we have Catherine. Yay! Catherine, $5 okay.
You're doing great.
I'm doing amazing. I'm not butchering these names for once. Thank you. English language. Okay, and then for our $10 Earl Grey tea supporters, we have Davey Smith. We have Oz Razgriz. We have Cyrus Cairns.
Yeah.
We have Zarv. We have Michael Lubina. Yes, okay.
Yeah,
Donald
Michael
Price. We have Headphonics. And we have Michael Toe.
right.
And we have Fade.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Fade.
Fade. Yeah,
Cool.
Fade. Fade be like from the dark web. I don't know. No, you're not. I'm sorry.
No, they're from
I'm
the.
stereotyping. Okay, so tarot readings. Are we doing
Tarot
that
readings.
again?
So yes.
Tarot. So are
Tarot.
you gonna do Rachie now because Rachie did you last time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
and
usually
then-
do one of the top supporters. Do we want to do both?
Let's do a reading for 2 new kids.
Yeah.
Two random
Oh
new
yeah.
kids.
Who are the new ones?
Okay, so I'll do Fade. Let's do Fade. Fade's the
Alrighty.
newest
Yeah, okay,
pledge.
we'll do it for Fade.
So the first person is Fade. So we're gonna do a single
Yes.
card. This is gonna be general. So keep
Take-
a question in your mind that, like a yes or no question. Think on it for a little bit and go and pull it.
Pull it. Just pull it out.
Your answer is Queen of Wands, but reversed.
Oh
Boy,
Queen of
so
Wands
you are
reversed.
either surrounded by or embodying an aspect that represents all of the negatives of a determined, bold character. What internal insecurities are making you act jealous, angry, or resentful?
That was a lot.
Damn.
Fade.
Doing good, friend.
I hope you're doing good, fam.
I hope you're
because
doing all right.
That was a
it
loaded
can
one.
also, it doesn't necessarily have to be within you. It can be things around you.
Yeah.
Because it's either surrounded by or embodying. So, you know,
Okay.
it's usually jealous, angry, or resentful. So watch out
So,
for
like,
that.
Things around could be like friends, family. It doesn't necessarily have to be them as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Very cool. And then for the second one, I'm gonna do a relatively new patron. This person is relatively new. Michael Lubina.
Let's do Michael Lubina.
Hello,
Yes.
Deku. I love you.
So we're going to pull a single card. Once again, yes or no question. Keep it in your mind.
You have 4.7 seconds. Go.
Okay. We're going to pull it. And
She pulling.
it is...
An SSR?
Knight, oh boy, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Wow, a lot of reversed
Pentacles.
tonight.
Wow.
So, though efficiency and hard work can be incredibly fulfilling, it can also detract you from seeing the bigger picture. What are you giving up so that you can accomplish your goals? Is it worth it at all? or is it worth it all? On the other hand, have you been feeling stuck or that the work you have been putting in hasn't yielded all that you have hoped for? So it's, work without reward.
Sunk cost fallacy!
I know.
Oh my god,
But,
that's crazy.
So your answer in large is just, I guess,
Is
be on
what
the
you're
lookout
doing
for
worth
that.
it? Yeah, be on the lookout for that, I guess.
The future is out there. I don't fully believe in tarot cards, but I think it better reveals like what you really want to happen,
Yeah.
Because sometimes you don't have like a good idea until someone tells you no.
For
Or
sure.
like yes or no, where it's like, which
Yeah.
one do you want? And they take the blue one and you're like, but I wanted the blue one.
That's me all the time.
Oh,
I
I'm
wanted
sorry.
that one.
I
Stop
wanted
taking
that
my-
one.
I wanted that one.
I didn't know what I wanted until you took it.
You got I gotta go take a fat piss. We're ending
That's
this.
a great idea. Anyway,
sounds
we
good.
love all the
Thanks for
patrons.
coming to Untitled Chapter.